across the foam, no matter where the tides may roam, with compass set and sword in hand, Smythe brings order to this lawless land. Oceans roar as cannons blaze, every storm they face unfazed. Commodore's heart of iron true, leading the charge with his loyal crew.
Hello. Oh God. Hello. What the hell was that? Chatty, how you doing? Yeah, I fixed it so you'd never catch anything bigger than goldfish again. But in all seriousness, there's only been 3, maybe 4 big catches. The rest of them are kind of around about between 100 and 300. Now, I did notice a difference when I actually changed the setting to allow more big catches, but with still rarity for them. So maybe that, I don't know. What do you mean I need an interior decorator? What else do you need? You've got bed, wardrobe, got fire, got boxes putting stuff in, got a picture, got a plant, got a sofa, got light and a view. It's all good. Weapons cabinet. I keep them all in my pocket. All in my pocket, see. Metal cabinet. It's on my chest. It's on my chest. I hope everyone's having a good week, had a good Thursday, Friday tomorrow. Yay, yay. There was some stuff going on at the PLU last night after I went to bed at 2 in the morning. Saw it on Discord and went, stuff that. I got work to go to. So I'm expecting to see a report today. And then we'll go across to the side, see what's happening there. May take a trip out somewhere. Okay, thank you. This place is haunted, by the way. No, we have a demon. Oh. Can only wear certain hats. Only wear certain hats, I think. Only way to get into this mailbox is from the top. Southpaw. Yeah. The letter of marque. Interesting. Yeah, come for a walk. Come have a look out the window while I read this. There's no crap on my shoulder. So, If you was watching early in the week, we went down to Scampers. And there was some shenanigans going on down there with some former Southpaw company members. It's that growl again. Doors are shut. I'm not going to get taken by any tentacles. Yeah, went down to Scampers and they had a split. And some of them, well, most of them that went were a former Southpaw company. I never heard of them before. But it seems that they have come back. Want to go privateer, which is interesting. Belisar. Chuck Gary, Bjorn, Ivan Yankinov. Okay. I got enough there for a brig. Grim Reaper. Okay, they're the ones that knew about. Kane. Very good. Very good. Letter of marque. Official seal of His Majesty's Royal Navy. If anyone hasn't seen a letter of marque before, this is kind of the official document from the King and the Admiral that the privateers need to kind of acknowledge. So, letter of marque and reprisal. Whereas wicked persons of vile intent and ill will have preyed upon the peaceful merchant and civilian vessels of the Atlas seas, committing piracy, robbery, murder, and other crimes against law-abiding subjects engaged in lawful and desirous trade. I've actually read all this. What's happened here? And whereas the Royal Navy seeks capable and virtuous assistance from godly... It should be godly, not goodly. Is it goodly or godly? We'll go with goodly, that's how it's spelt. Mariners. Wishing to disperse this scourge from our seas. Know ye that the company Southpaw, along with designated vessels, officers and crew under their command, are granted license and authority to set out in a warlike manner to attack seas and take the vessels and persons engaged in piracy upon the high seas or between the high water and the low water marks. That, in the course of acting on this commission, the bearer or those in their command may take as lawful prize those provisions, arms, treasures, and cargo of the pirate vessels necessary to outfit and replenish those engaged in the endeavour. Under the assurances by the bearer that nothing be done by the bearer or those in their command contrary to the laws and customs of the Royal Navy, that any contraband seized be brought to some convenient port and remitted to the Navy, that the bearer and those in their command abide by lawful instructions of officers of the Navy, including requests to present or surrender this letter without hesitation or question. This commission remains in full force until the Navy determines the common evil vanquished or upon surrender of this letter, whichever occurs first. By order of Admiral Reginald Bain, HMRN. Oh. So that's kind of the contract that they're signing up to. Maybe people haven't seen that before. Pirating report. Commander? No. Commander Aaron Atwater and Miss Dixie Potts were pirated in E5 by Surge from formerly known as Red Dawn. That's Sergey, isn't it? It's not Serge. The only thing that was taken was one weapon component. Oh. 5-9. When 5-9, Red Coat Gaming, good luck. Hmm, 61 gold. See, Chaddy? I've not fixed it. Chaddy Badger accused me of fixing it since he got that big win on his very first cast when I first implemented the game. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. I just need to put this on for a moment. Who's that? Whose is that? So I'm just doing some paperwork. I'm up to squeeze a dungeon in! Exclamation mark dungeon. He uses channel points. It's only available for the first 6 people. May get 1 in. Because it's only on available on the redacted BRB screens. Not there. There. Right. Okay. Check the monies. Nearly there. Oh, hang on. Nearly there. Hang on, where's all our there. Rightio. Let me just check here. It's okay. Right. Let me put that back on. Get that admin out of the way. Oh my god. How did I do it before? Trying to get him to sit on the back of the sofa. You'll perch on the stairs. Hello, Crimis Hooters. That's such a weird name. Oh, don't want that much. Local Commodore struggles to get out. Shh. You didn't say anything. If you print that, I'm gonna get you for libel. How you doing, Baron? Hope you good. Oh, I need to do the mail. Oh, oops. Oops. Admiralty. Trade. Zoom. I'll go on for NID. Get another one. NID. Left in. Got
Good evening. So,
Dr. McConnell, how are you doing?
perfectly fine. Just checked all the mailboxes and there's nothing for the PLU.
Oh, it's good. I saw there's stuff to go out, so I'm just grabbing that. Application for Southpaw, so I'll go and deliver those. One moment. Oh, where's all the oil?
Oh, no. There's one
Well,
who's-
so okay,
well, there's 4 inside her.
I was looking in the bin. You know all the oil's kept in this little box above the bill. So if you run out, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Wade taught me everything. Spent a couple of days there. So I should know where most things are. No.
Are you just waking up, or are you? How long are you around for?
Oh, not too long. Maybe an hour or so. Yeah. Thought I'd catch up on some of the paperwork, read some report. Apparently this Scamper Bay came by trade. Talked to Secretary Sturman.
Alright, okay. So you've got. I put Southpaw up in the tray. I've put a copy of the application and the cold storage as well in their tray. It's on the bottom shelf on the right hand side as you go in. If you want to familiarise yourself with that. But yeah, what's the story with Scamper Bay?
They are saying they will continue being privateers.
Yeah, that's good. So we spoke to, I wonder, was it Monday? I think it was Monday. Went down to see them, had a kind of good chat with them. They kind of said it then that they would, so yes, they've had time to think about it, which is good, and they've come back to confirm it, so that's good as well. So,
Aye. Yeah, I'm quite happy for that, because we don't need more pirates at the seas.
no, it's certainly.
Too many already.
I'm probably going to take a trip up to Southpaw shortly. If you're only going to be around for an hour, it's probably going to be slightly longer than that.
Bit,
But don't need many people, so we can sort out our schooner. Although we do need to try and get a new sail for that our schooner. Maybe drop in it.
Oh, right.
So while I deliver these, if you want a job, did you want to go to the harbour house and see if we can get a replacement sail for our schooner?
Aye. Absolutely. Is any
then,
sail in particular?
Yeah, it's just a large on that one, so
A large sail.
yeah.
I can do that. And yeah, I should be able to join you for that voyage.
So
Okay.
it'd just be a fly down there. You know, I'm not sure if they'll be around or not, but it'd be good to say hello. Obviously, after the stuff that's gone on between them and Scampers, and just make sure that there's nothing going on there, which hopefully there isn't. Then yeah, we can carry on with where we are with that. So let's go then. If you're short on time, if anyone else wakes up from PLU in between, then see we'll grab them. If not, we'll just grab some people from the other side. There's usually people knocking around that are willing. Especially because it's usually a shorter journey.
There was
so...
a lot of... there was a lot of tomfoolery going on, so I think a lot of sailors are a bit bored, so a voyage would be good.
Yeah, I'm going to see with the bells going. I don't think my ship's been I don't think my brigantine's been upgraded. I'll have a quick look, just in case. They've been nice to me, and in which case, if there's enough people, maybe just take my brigantine potentially. Need to get people out for a short trip, so meet me at the Star Fort once you've done it. Don't if you get given the sail, don't come back down here. Just get the sail and go to Star Fort, and I'll meet you there. So it'll be about 5 minutes or so.
Will do.
Perfect. So I just catch up with chat. Baron's good. Had an uneventful day. Spent most of it rebuilding, repainting your ship. Well, at least she was occupied. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. I'll catch you in Star Fort in about 5-10 minutes.
Well, got stuck on a sheep.
Yes, they tend to walk in front. Yeah, so it's actually coming up to midnight for McConnor. Have mail. Ops. Why did he hear a snake? That's Snicketery Ferguson's. Slithery snake. It's a mailbox. Dobby Master Webster. Prison, an NID.
Greetings.
Hello. Is this a new Dropbox here, is it? prison. An ID. Delete. Delete. Mamma mia. Oh, there we are. Mail done. Alright, going to see what patrols are going out. If any. Let me check my ship as well. I don't think my ship's been upgraded, so I can't take my brig. Because if we do encounter any black cells, be kind of screwed. So those that may or may not be aware about my YouTube channel, there is a premiere for Friday at 4 PM UK time of the little thing I did for the 1725 Sock Wars song. It's just a little thing that I did about the socks and boots Commodores. So then you go to just Highline UK on YouTube. There's a little premiere thing. So you can catch that if you're interested. Just a little bit of fun. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's a trade at 11. It's half an hour. So there's only trade 8, 9, 10, 11. Pack house is at 1. Buy time. So it could actually take a crew if my ship's done, but as I said, don't think it is done. Otherwise, what I'll do is just grab some people, wherever they may be. Forget I can't get on the back. So where did it say you put all the stuff? Saw some damage there. Saw some damage. Just go speak shipwright, if there's any. If there's any. Mr. Rivers. Good day.
Good evening.
Oh, that. Oh. Oh, no.
Greetings.
Ah, O'Connor.
Coming up.
How are we doing?
They will make one for us.
Oh, it's very kind of you. Appreciate you. I know you're busy there, but I'll just speak. Hopefully you can still hear me. Ship for the Brigantine upgrades. Kind of a bit out of the loop in regards to how I need to do mine.
They're all on your deck, sir, by your helm.
Okay. Is it possible that someone can do it for me? See, time and I don't have a
Yes,
house.
absolutely. I can assign a shipwright to do that. That's fine.
It'd be appreciated.
Does the PLU schooner use a large sail or two mediums?
Large. Yeah. We can use the skin off the one we have, don't we, sir?
Yep.
We don't need any one of those.
That's alright, go up.
There you go.
Yep. Okay. Very much appreciated. What was it? Is it a combat? Was it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. We'll see.
You
See
don't
what
need
get out of
high
that.
weight capacity for transport.
No,
So.
No, absolutely not. The quicker the better.
That's about as fast as we can go. 115.
Okay. So, 3-day process.
Really nice.
You have a week to complete this.
Right. We'll leave
If you
it.
spend more than a week doing
Leave you to it. Got things to do. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'll assign a shipwright to see your ship fitted out.
Yep. Appreciated. Thank you.
Oh.
Have you got a horse? Where's your horse? Down here, is it?
Aye.
Okay, so I've
Commodore, Dr. McConnor.
man, how you doing?
Oh, man.
What are you
All right.
What are you up to? You busy?
Trying to see if we can get a extra dispensation of superior walls to finish our ship.
Oh, okay, you're working the ship. It's just had a little trip for the PLU. If you was kind of kicking your heels, but I'll let you carry on. Unless you want to come, of course.
Okay. All right. Have a good one, sir.
So I tell you what, I'm going to give you. When we go back, can you drop this book off at trade? Not just hold it on you. And when we go back, you drop that off, and I'll change the sail. A minute.
Right.
Or if you see one of the trade secretaries or one of the masters, give it to them directly. It's just for their information, just so they're aware. So we'll swap that task, and we'll go and see if we can track down some people.
Sounds good. So I'll just meet you by the schooner.
Well, come with me. Oh, Captain.
I can't do the crack courses. They make my head hurt.
Uh-huh.
I went with the Lucy
in a
whenever I
straight
did
line.
take one, but I honestly, I don't really need a horse, so...
Just seeing who's around. There's a trade voyage due out in about 20 minutes, so don't really want to ring the bells. Have you seen any congregations of other people anywhere?
There was by the harbour house a few, though. I would say they were just lieutenants and captains running around.
Where where is
I'll
everybody?
Check the houses.
Oh, you can check the houses.
The kitchen on the houses.
Let's go to the kitchen. Yeah, I don't want to ring that because I'm trying to see if anyone's lurking around that's been on a PLU trip before. It's not a huge issue, but Fortunately, people do talk a lot. Fattiest, how you doing? God, it's been nearly, well, I say nearly a week, but a working week without Atlas. How's enjoying your time off? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Always get lost. Ah, hello.
Hello, McConnor. Oh, hello, Commodore.
Hello.
Hello,
How
Commodore.
are you all doing?
Hello.
Pretty good. Have you read the latest Gazette, Commodore?
No, there wasn't one down at the PLU. So I've kind of been busy since woke
You
up.
want a copy?
Yeah, I'll take a copy. You won't be able to read it just now. Oh God, what's in here? Don't like that giggle. that giggle says it all.
Read page 4.
Read page. Oh my God. Okay. Just check. You mean the one about the secretary? Page 4. Okay. Just want to double check so we're not reading the wrong one. Okay. The following info is from a one-legged Frenchman. If you go to the Navy trade and say, "Ferret me, Daddy Fergie," you'll get a ferret from the Navy. That was raised by Secretary Ferguson. I guess that means Secretary Ferguson and Cdre Ferretson are a couple. He's going to love that when he sees it. I knew this would... I knew they would be able to... Wow. Why look at me?
Well, you can keep that copy. I've got one upstairs.
Hang on. We'll have a look. Have you seen it, O'Connor?
But we're just waiting for someone to walk up to the secretary and say that phrase.
There's no... I kind of want to be there, but also don't.
I really want to be there, but yeah, no. If he goes quiet, I'm running.
So there's no one said that in trade yet, no? Black staff, no one's been down to trade and said that already?
He just woke up.
I just woke up.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Have you got any...
But
do you have ferrets down there?
I'm probably going to try it whenever I see. I don't have any ferrets. I think the barn has some.
Ah.
I'm going to just say they have to write a letter and I'll mail it to Secretary Ferguson. So...
I have a feeling Secretary Ferguson will explode if they do it because all of them starved.
I think there's going to be a big hole in the wall when he reads that and screams and throws stuff.
I've learned that if Secretary Ferguson goes quiet, you're in bloody trouble. You're about dead. If he goes quiet, it's time to run.
Yeah, people think that...
Yells, you're good.
Yeah, people think a yelling Scotsman's bad. A quiet one is even worse. Spent many a year in Scotland.
He's just getting ready to put that explosive barrel underneath your feet.
Kind of erupting inside at that point, ready to explode. But yeah, there's kind of, do I want to be there? Yes. Do I want to be there? Do I not want to be there?
Apparently I'm also an OT, and I didn't even know it.
Of who? Of what?
Oh,
What the hell?
why is there a mannequin behind you?
What the hell did that one come from?
Where did that come from?
What? You're hiding behind me!
Where did that come from?
It didn't appear until just now.
It came out of nowhere. I don't know.
Hello?
Did it escape from...
Well,
Put a bunch of them in that house.
You could at least have put some cloth on it.
Moving.
Jesus Christ.
It's moving.
It's moving. Okay. What? I don't.
It's doing a very evil pose now.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not used. I'm not familiar with what is it? Hello? Yes.
I mean, it looks like a mannequin to me, so...
Well, but they don't move on their own, so this can't be a
Or
mannequin.
do they?
I don't know.
You never woke up surrounded by them, all moving and saying things?
No, I don't have dollies.
Can I have a key to your room on an
If they
unrelated
unnerve you,
note?
keep out of Hat House. Well, I blocked off Hat House, and never mind.
Yeah, oh, it was a bunk inspection.
Should I shoot it?
Do you come in
Yeah.
come in peace? Where? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. So, did it just? It obviously didn't walk up,
I
did
don't
it?
know.
Did it walk up while reading the book, or did it just appear?
Honestly,
Disappeared.
I have no idea. People are appearing at parade all the time, and I'm like, either I didn't see them walk in, or they are magical and just puff out of the blue. So, you know.
Well, it ain't my warlock
If you
thing, because we don't have a tea time.
if you are a mermaid, raise your hand.
At least get some clothing.
Has anyone got a pair of shorts? So it's not a mermaid. Okay. What else could they be? Are you Secretary
Here's some
Ferguson's
clothing.
hidden wife or husband? If you're his husband, put your arm up.
Morning, Lieutenant.
Good morning.
We've got a
How's my precious little
haunted
son
mannequin,
doing?
apparently.
Yes, it's moving by itself, but it's not doing anything now.
I swear.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
this
what
is
now?
your great aunt, by the way.
I think.
Oh yeah,
Nephew.
Lieutenant Thorne is my son.
What?
Great.
This tree is a circle.
What?
The bush is getting bigger.
Am I- what do you mean the bush? It's the freaking forest. Well, I'm not sure what's going on here now
Yeah.
with this.
Apparently, your master of your department is Uncle Loki Poo.
What? I'm so confused. It's too early and too late in the day for all this. I got a mannequin that turns up from nowhere and starts waving on its own, and then all of a sudden stops doing anything. And now, Thorne's an uncle, or was it uncle?
He's
No, he's a
son.
grandnephew.
Son.
Grandnephew?
My son,
Is your Thorne is your son?
and she's my aunt. He's
So
Apparently,
Truly, we are moving
Blackstaff's
ever closer
my
to one navy.
nephew.
wait until I
Thorne is
adopt
my
all the giggle bottoms.
nephew.
I have no idea.
Confused.
Anyway,
And Logerson is Uncle Loki Poo.
I just don't. I just sail ships, but I don't even do that because I'm sailing paperwork most of the time.
You sail paperwork? Does that give your paper cuts?
No, well, no, because I wear the gloves, you see, so it helps. Although it does be a nuisance for
Yeah.
turning the pages easily. I'm a bit paranoid with this mannequin. I'm just kind of waiting for it to do something it shouldn't on its own. Anyway,
Want me to shoot it?
no, well, no.
I don't think
no,
it'll
no.
help shooting it, McConnor, and please don't.
I don't think it's a living being, is it?
I mean, he's a doctor. He
Raining,
could
I
surely.
might be using fire or something.
You should be taking its pulse to see if it has a pulse.
Pick it up and put it on a fire. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
But
Even if it
anyway,
did have a pulse, the only correct response would be to shoot it.
is any volunteers? Probably 3 people for a trip down to our new privateers to sail over. It should be about an hour trip.
Ooh.
No.
We should be heading to bed soon.
I have
call it
nothing to
about
do
half an hour.
until I
You
can.
can get your own personal brand of cigars at the farm, by the way.
Okay, you got me. You got the mannequin here.
There you go.
Yeah. Calamity's fuse.
And we got this other mannequin that just popped
Yeah.
up.
Ah!
Thank you.
No, you just put that.
Nothing.
You just put that down. You did it.
What?
You did it. It wasn't there a minute ago.
Guilty.
You just
So
said.
the
didn't see her walk down the
reveals
stairs?
himself.
What establishment are you running here, Master?
Alright. It's a kitchen.
Where's it?
Oh, bye.
Yeah, stay
We're
away
back
from our
upstairs.
house. There's
Right.
like 20 of them in the main lobby.
Right, the PLU's haunted as well. There's a deep growling from the basement. Extremely concerning. So if you go down there,
Is the rug over
You
there
have
now?
a basement?
well, it must be because that's where the deep growling is coming from, behind the walls, somewhere.
You didn't lock Master
Really?
Logerson down there, did you?
Yeah, not.
I haven't seen him in.
Well, actually, I've not seen him. Yeah,
He
maybe.
might be needing his meat pizzas.
Oh.
Oh, I've not seen him for a while. Actually, maybe.
Oh my.
But anyway, I can't deal with all this. This is too much. This is why I never come to the kitchen. It's
I'll
too
meet
stressful.
I'll meet you at the ship with the 2 mannequins.
No, you can leave the mannequins. You can put them in your bedroom. Clearly, that's your
Oh.
thing.
No, it's actually not.
Well, you're carrying them around. They're expandable.
Oh yeah, no, civilians keep giving them to me.
Oh my word! This world's coming to. Okay, so, but no. You can keep your mannequins. Thank you. They're, yeah, a bit too freaky for my liking. But no. Okay, so other than black stuff, no one else wants to come along. That's fine. Just so no.
Maybe. I mean, it is a little late, but how long?
About an hour. It's just down to A4. Well, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. They may not be there, so we probably straight back. So
Okay.
you gonna come along?
What's it A4?
When are we going and where?
Down to the PLU schooner.
Oops, excuse
Be taking that.
All right.
So if one more wants to come, say hello to our new privateers, Southpaw. But
Yeah. Where do they live?
A4. Funny enough.
When are we leaving?
In now.
Okay. So
I'm gonna
get my
stop
horse
by trade and
empty my
dump all
pockets.
my extra gear.
They're on the southeast island, Lieutenant.
I referred someone to your little off-duty area.
I'll go down to trade on
Right there.
the paperwork.
Is this a kind
have
of
a good one,
privateer that we
everyone.
can
Going
hope to
to
be
hit death, I
fielding
guess.
warships and such, or
Yes, yeah. They got a. They kind of branched off from Scampers,
Camper Bay.
Oh,
so there's a little bit of friction with that.
Camp had a split.
Well, they Southpaw merged with them and then they split again. Yeah, I spoke to them on Monday, Scampers, and wasn't quite sure which way they were going, Southpaw, but they decided to go the red route, so that's good. So I just want to pop down there quickly and say hello. They were here yesterday, last night. So
Have lockers down there?
yes, yeah, in the
Uh,
PLU building, in the foyer. You just go through on the right hand side. There's a sign out sheet there as well, so just pop your name on next to that. So, but yeah, A4 southeast island. Is it Belize? So, if you're in that area,
you for the update.
yeah. Okay, well, we'll go and see what it is and make sure everything's all up to spec and operations. I've got a copy of the application. Everyone, all the secretaries and stuff have got it, so I'll let you know if there's anything to be aware of. Such so. Okay, right.
Good day, Commodore.
Thank you. Sorry, missing chat. You miss it honestly, especially that shit is about to pop off. Yeah, it's a shame. but it's for good reasons though, so health is more important. Lola was killed by Pudgel. Pudgel. Excuse me. Still got that sail. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Monkey! Monkey! Alright. Open the door. Put the horsey away. We should be following behind. So date 29th. Southpaw. What time is it? 17, 18. Six. It's 1800, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Not waiting. Doesn't affect us. Ah. Oh, Captain, you are? What are you after? What you lost?
How goes it?
Not bad, not bad.
No, I'm not lost. I come to find you.
Oh, okay. What's up?
My hopeful for the push to be ensign. Just came to me and said that he's lacking one accreditation, and so he said, I asked him what it was. He said it was the PLU, and I said, yeah, he said it's the PLU.
Okay.
However, he said he's been asking Wade. He's asked him 3 times now, and each time he's told him no.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what's going on.
That's either a bad
but that's
time.
like the only thing he's lacking in order to have them all.
Okay, we can sort them out. Well, you got these two can do accreditations if I'm not around.
Lockers in here.
We're just about to pop out to see our new privateers. So we'll be back in an hour. So if he's going to be around in about an hour or so, is he? What time is he usually around?
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have him stay on island tonight because we're gonna be doing a tandem with the Legion.
What time's
and
that?
If,
or how long?
Should I just have him come here? We're gonna be leaving at 6:30, so just 30 minutes.
Oh.
So I can have him come here instead.
Well, hang on a minute.
Wait for one of these.
How are you doing, Weathers? I know McConnell will be leaving when we get back. Are you going to be around? Are you around just now, or are you heading off?
Yeah.
Can you join us
I
on this
just woke
trip?
up, but I usually sail with Captain Duncan.
Oh, you're going out
yeah.
with... Oh, you're going with Duncan, that's fine. Oh, well, actually, can you just do a quick accreditation when you get back?
With Egan?
Sure.
Yeah, because Egan's trying to get his accreditation, and he can't seem to get anybody to help him with it. So
I'll have a word with
if you
Wade.
help him, that'd be tremendous.
We'll have a word with
Yeah, I
Wade
can definitely help.
and see why he said no. But Wade is usually very good, so I don't think it's anything other than he's maybe busy doing other stuff. So
That's and I'm not here to be like a
No, no.
tattletale or whatever. It's just like I know he's a good chap, so
Yeah.
I just figured maybe he's just kind of too busy or whatever or something like
Okay.
that. But
Well, we'll
I was
get
just
yeah.
you know with that deadline for that turn in
Yeah.
is tomorrow, and I
No.
want to make sure he's got everything.
Yeah, so yeah, take him out. Also, get him some more exo time, more than helm time.
Okay.
See how it goes. Just get his confidence
Well,
up with
it'll be
commands
what
and stuff.
ship?
So,
Even there, Blackstaff.
well, if
Aye.
yeah.
It'll be what, and I think what's pushing for Alexander. So
Oh, is Alex?
it'll
Okay,
have
that's
to be,
fine. Maybe share it.
Yeah.
Hopefully they share it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But anyway, Weather's.
Yeah, that'll work out.
yeah.
Let me go find him, and then I'll just see you when it, on patrol. Weather's
Yeah.
patrol tonight
All
is
right.
earlier.
Yep.
It's at 6:30 because we're doing the tandem with Legion.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, thank you all for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem, Captain.
Love yous.
Yep. Catch you later.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, go on.
There you go.
Toodaloo. Right, Weather, sorry, just rushing by. So we're just going to pop down to A4. Have you signed out? You three signed out on the sheet next to the locker in there?
I have.
Black.
Just did.
Yeah, McConnor. So we're probably
Did you
about an
sign
hour or
yourself
so.
out, Blackstaff?
I've got a new sail for the ship as well, so I'll pop that on.
Okay.
So just so you know. But yeah, if you can do that accreditation, that'd be great.
Yeah, I need to
might
do
take-
Brewski as well. I know he was trying to get that done.
There's no mail to do, I don't think.
Brewski has it done already.
He got it finished? Okay.
Maybe
Nice.
maybe some consolidation of paperwork, but no kind of reports as such, and it's all up to date. I've done the mail, so it's quite clear. Right, let me just dump my keys, and then we'll go.
Ship's just over the wall there.
Aye.
So,
Okay.
Double check that it has food.
With them, we've got food.
oh,
Okay. Because our ship is so far out, I don't know if it gets checked. So.
That is actually on the COs and bosuns and XOs to do that.
yeah, we don't really have one like that. It's only, I guess, Lieutenant Hightower, but it's fine. It's not used. It's maybe used once a week, if that. So.
Well, if you bring a chef, you usually have a live food barrel.
Oh God, I hope you're not eating it already.
It's so damn true.
You don't eat it to make more.
Well, you're not going to feed us like, yeah.
No, do like the Admiral did on the last deployment. Start baby
I
birding
do not
people.
do the baby bird, Commodore.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
that
God.
is not me.
Yeah, but glad to hear. Glad to hear.
Huh? You're out of berries down here.
Well, there wasn't because I harvested about 4,000 myself. So I don't know where they all gone. Right, here we are.
Because some of the birds stole them.
Who wants some helm? Anyone? Anyone bosun qualified? Or able to do bosun work?
Nope. I have some experience with it, aye.
Well, you fix people. I suppose you can fix a boat.
Yeah.
Let me just replace this sail. While I do that, just familiarise yourself with where stuff is. If someone can just check the food, that'd be appreciated.
I'll familiar myself.
Well, that's one way to get down here.
Aye.
Hang on, why can't I take?
Yeah, look.
Well, you've got 6 roast, but no salt.
Can I not take that off?
Well, that's not good.
Does anyone know if you can remove the sail skin off a sail? I thought you could, but it's not
you
working.
Have another one.
God.
You can swap it out for another one, but
Damn
you
it.
can't take it off if it's the only one there.
Can
So
Blackstaff, can you take a horse and just go up to where the shipwright's
Get
office
some
and
preserving salts as well.
get a
We
sail
don't have
skin?
any.
Whatever, it doesn't matter what. It's just for a large sail. Claire was up there, and
Alright.
Alexander was up there.
Alrighty.
Just take whatever horse you want. I'll I'll rip this down anyway, because it'll take a little minute to get fixed back up.
Aye. Will Weathers be joining us?
Why is it not unequipping? Chat, what's going on?
Not if he wants to go on patrol. They're leaving in half an hour, as far as I understand.
Can someone just have a look in the inventory of this sail? See if you can remove the... Because it seems to give you the option, but it doesn't actually come off. I just want to double check before I actually destroy it for no reason. Because Claire said that it can just be replaced. Just take it off, so...
Nope.
No.
Can't take it off.
Okay.
Oh, let me try something, if you look at it.
So you do need a skin. I thought you could... What? Why's it got unequip? Shame you can't just pull it off.
You never know if you just...
No,
You try
it's...
picking up the sail and see if it pops out of it when you do.
Oh, like in a bag. Aye.
Yeah, I'll
Maybe.
just do that just
Maybe.
now.
So
Nope.
this thing is just meant to shred sails in case you get chased.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically all that serves just to, yeah, just slow them down. But it's one of the fastest ships in the fleet, this one, so well, it should be now with this new sail
I was
we've
told.
put up, so it should outrun most
I've been
things.
told-
Holy
I've been
hell,
told that brakes are faster than sloops and schooners at the minute.
Maybe. Depends. I think they are comparable. But if a brig is able to catch this, then it's not going to be a heavily laden brig anyway, so...
I mean, with your years of experience, Commodore, I have all the faith that we will escape if we need to.
But, yeah. We should be fine. If need be, we'll just raise sail and chat with them, you know, there's only a few of us.
And if they
Yeah.
jump on, I'll equip my pike and just swing away.
Yeah, absolutely. It shouldn't come to that, should be fine. So is that still repairing, is it?
Probably.
Should I ask Weathers if he wants to come?
He's going on Duncan's patrol, so...
He's going with Duncan, right?
Yeah.
And they're leaving half an hour, so...
Fair enough.
It's the time that sail's fixed. Hopefully Black South will be back and then we can go.
Yes.
Yeah, I was hoping to have a talk with Weathers. Ask him to leave leave me some paperwork. Good. Get experience.
Just just leave a note.
Uh-huh.
No?
So yeah, McConnor,
I'll do
your meal is gonna be the Friday special.
Friday special.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I'm looking
Yeah, the
forward to that.
semen detox. I think it's the perfect Friday special.
Aye. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Where's the...
I mean, we had Hannigan's morphine medals last week, so this week it's gonna be yours. And I don't know if we're still on deployment next week. I think it'll be ribs again. They're very popular.
Ribs are one of my favorites. Fitting.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
But it
But
does
yes,
look
I'll-
like the
God damn it.
Commodore ship needs to be resupplied once in a while if anyone from Blue wants to do that or not. I don't know.
No, we can. There you are, Connor. You can just have a quick check if you're
Yeah.
up to it.
Yeah.
Say, we don't get that often, so I'm not sure we like for salt, actually. Was there salt in the
Well,
barrel?
there's 6 roast and no preserving salts at all. The salts do have a tendency to disappear during shimmers sometimes, so you need some extra.
So if I were in a pinch, I would need more salt, and there was no one around that I could make sure to just
If Dr. Vinegar's around, he can let you in. But if you need salt, there's salt at the harbor house for all the ships.
Oh, good. Excellent. Good to know.
Yeah, if anyone at the PLU needed the hospitality accreditation, I could always have made them make a meal for PLU. Or we could supply them with Logerson's meat pizzas.
Oh, actually, I have a question for you too. I have 2 apprentices now that are ready to become doctors. And I wanted to host something special for them.
Alright.
Nice, you know. It makes a special event occasion. And you have a bar. And I think you showed it to me.
Yes, but have you
Okay.
seen the off-duty area that Lieutenant Thorne made?
Oh, that's right. I think I was up there when it was finished.
Yeah, there's
yet.
games and everything. There's a boxing ring. There's sink your battleships, I think.
Yep, I see a horse. I see a horse.
Excellent, good. And also... perfect. And yeah, you also tend to be around at those times, so I might have to bring you along.
Maybe.
The
Yeah,
party.
the horse is gone.
If you're around, though.
I mean, I've kind of requested that next deployment we don't put a bar underneath the kitchen where we lock things down because it's the brewery too. So hopefully next deployment we'll have an open bar off-duty area where people can go and hang out instead and have it more centralized because we've noticed no one uses the areas at all.
So annoying they couldn't take that skin off.
A class deployment, or maybe the one before that.
I bet there's some
Really nice.
magical way that you can actually do it.
Last deployment we had the speakeasy, but we were more centralized, so people used the actual mess hall more to just sit and enjoy their dinners and stuff. This deployment, we're so out of the way, people don't even know where the heck the mess hall is. They're apparently just picking up food from the harbor house and other places.
Yeah, the mess hall should have been down in the war dock. Underneath the elephant. Canteen should have been there.
Yeah.
Why?
Push.
That's a good spot.
More centralized, just like logistics or something like that.
Yeah.
Not right on top of them, but
Didn't
more close.
didn't need a big fancy place. I know it's difficult with the eyes and such, but
No.
the location would have been far better there for you.
No.
Yeah, I mean the off-duty
nothing was
area
just
is
hidden away
really
with it.
nice. I think Lieutenant Thorne did wonderful. And it's stocked and everything because they made requisitions, and I'm like, it's
Where is
so
he?
sad no one uses it.
Come on, Blackstaff, didn't take that long.
No.
You got lost.
Well, he did have to find Claire or Alexander, right?
Yeah, but they were in the warehouse. But everyone prayed. Damn it. So it's A4, so it's not super far.
I mean, if we've got some red and blue paint, we can just paint it ourselves.
I know. Could go with the white cell, but it's not, shouldn't really. And we need another person.
New privateers?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not sure if you heard of the company before, Southpaw. They merged with
Nope.
Red Dawn. Not Red Dawn, Scamper Bay.
Oh, Scamper Bay. I've heard of Scamper Bay.
So Scamper Bay was where we did the last 48 last weekend. But then they separated quite abruptly over the weekend. Well, Sunday night. So I went down on Monday to see what the deal was, and kind of sounded like they kind of broke off with not good intentions, but seems a
Difference of opinions?
yeah, to a degree. I think originally Southpaw as a company, when they formed, were looking to go black sail, but over the deployment they never did. They ultimately merged with Scamper, and then the old Southpaw group, I suppose, separated from Scamper at the beginning of the week. So the jury was out as to what their intentions were because they took one of the red sail ships. But yeah, they came back in last night and did the application. Want to go privateer, so that's one will pop down and sail over for 10 minutes and come back. So it's not going to be a long drawn out thing other than getting this thing. If I realised that, I would have grabbed a sail. I did say to Claire, maybe there's a confusion there what was meant. But I thought the skin would be able to be removed from the sail. Otherwise we would have picked one up at the time when he was there.
Yeah.
But such is the way.
Right.
Because I know you're both on a time limit as well, so...
Not really, it's the holidays. So
I know, but it's still late. It's still late.
it's fine.
So
Also weekend.
yeah, so once we get going, it's kind of straight south to...
Yeah.
Well, you can either go north, or we can go south. It'll be a bit colder going north. Have we got a furnace on here? We've got a furnace on here, it'll be fine. Can't see one. Anyway, McConnor, if you're while we're waiting, did you want to run into the office and just grab some food and some salt out the barrel under the post box?
I mean, I've got a bunch
I
of
can do
ribs
that.
in my pocket. I'm pretty sure we're good.
If you can grab some salt though.
This food barrel's empty.
Yeah.
Next up's back.
Is he back? Is he? Is this barrel?
So
So that's typical getting stuck.
okay, so I think they're all at assembly when I first went by. So I went back and I went ahead and made a white cell, came back, saw y'all had already replaced the cells, so we couldn't swap it back. Went on the search to find it.
Oh, was you? Oh, did you make one to replace it? God damn, you should have said. That was a good idea. There you are. But you've got one now though, Navy one. So
It
okay.
looks like it's on there, yeah.
Okay, so future reference, everybody.
There's just
There's
a white one.
Make a white one, and it'll replace the one what's on there. Then you can hold that and then replace the sail, and then you can put the other one back. Okay. Did anyone want to take the helm?
Because
Yeah,
yeah,
Connor's
this
getting
basic
the
white
food, I
one's
think.
it.
He's just going to get
Go
some
ahead,
salt.
Nope, not it.
Black stuff?
Not
Do
it.
you want to take the
I
helm?
got 190 salt. Sure.
So we're going south, A4. So
What color does the mask need to be?
black. Have you got black paint? I don't think I've got black paint.
Nope. I don't care about black paint, sadly.
There's black.
Oh, I've got some. Just need a paintbrush actually. Paintbrush.
There's a paintbrush.
Yeah, I've got one as well. Thank you very much, though.
Oh, you should paint the sail black so it's, you know, a black Navy sail.
Oh, no. I saw that happen earlier to a jib. It looks weird. It just covers the navy colors completely.
Oh.
Because technically the sail's white underneath the navy sail.
Mm-hmm.
Jameson did it to Captain Duncan's ship when we were out looking for people after some cadets saw a red flare. Well, we never found the people that shot the red flare, so we figured it's just someone being a dick.
Work of art. Alright, do you know, if you're taking the helm, do you know the route you're going, Blackstaff? Basically, can't.
Nice jump.
The southeast.
Yeah, so go to starboard, not take the wind. You go around the corner and off we go. Thank you very much, McConnor. I mean, I'm taking a chance whether
Right,
it's going to be anyone
pretty much
there or
all.
not, so... Yeah, go on. What's that?
You're pretty much out of salt for the
Oh,
entire trip.
we're all
But
there.
there was some
Okay.
ice, so I put that in there.
Okay, well, there's some tasks for you to do tomorrow. Check those things. That's fine. Got nothing in the meeting
Get the
room.
restocked.
Okay, who wants ribs?
Oh,
Oh, me.
wouldn't say no.
Easy general strip.
There's not any fluff on these, are there? They'd be in your pocket.
No, I have them pretty well wrapped up. Blackstaff, you can grab them if you want.
What, ribs? Sure.
Yeah,
once
you
I
don't
get
need
done
to hold on
turning.
to the wheel the entire time. You can hop off and grab them and jump back on, you know.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's my
Yes.
specialty. I made it for Secretary.
Go on, grab that wind. Grab that wind.
Well, this would
And
go
her
really nice
husband.
down with some beer, ale,
Mhm.
some brown ale.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a new batch later next week or this weekend, and they're gonna be named Master Rook's Specialty Ribs.
Very nice.
Because
Forward to it.
I figured it's a little gift because he's going through a rough time with his divorce and things, you know.
Yeah.
Are you holding your...
Uh,
I think he's having a
Could be
midlife
handled better.
crisis.
Are you holding your sales down for a reason, Blackstaff?
To turn a little bit easier.
Okay. Say, make use of this good wind while we have it, that's all. Before it changes. We all know what it's like.
You know, my first voyage with Captain Murphy back in the day, we were hitting some winds that weren't too strong, and I burst out, "Blow!" And then they all died laughing.
Oh god, that's a while ago.
It's only been 3 deployments.
Well, it's a while ago. Even 3 deployments a while ago.
Everybody keeps forgetting I joined Deployment 6. It's kind of funny.
Well, everyone forgets I
This is
joined
my 4th, 5th deployment.
beginning of deployment 2.
I mean, I've been on the seas forever, but I joined the Navy in Deployment 6, and everybody just goes on like I've been there forever, and I'm like, I've only been on 3 deployments.
Part of the furniture.
I guess so. I'm one of the side tables. I've been red sails, I've been white sails, I've never been black sails, but white sails. Since I don't like sailing much, it's hard.
Well, right before I joined the Navy, I was kidnapped by a few buddies of mine because they saw I was in this company with just side of my mind. I was just working in the kitchen, and they decided to kidnap me, bring me for some fun. And of course, they brought me over to this pirate company of some sort. Just the head pirate just had an enormous ass he was known for. And the
VoIP
next
in this
day
game
when I
is
woke up,
shite.
he was hung, and the group disbanded. So I was pretty much 2 hours. And then I started working for the AARP as a doctor.
Oh.
The retirees.
Rings a bell.
EARP? Oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Were they full of old people? Or am I thinking about another company?
So just...
I'm thinking about
retirees,
the
yeah. So just
retirement
applying some
people,
notion.
AARP.
Retirees, and pensioners.
What was his name? The one that ran it.
Shimmer?
Shimmer.
Flippin' Betty.
Oh yeah, Flip.
Hopefully he won't be as jumpy.
my, it feels
Flip,
smoother in here.
Yeah, no, hopefully.
Oh. Flip and Betty was really good folk. They just cared about everyone. Didn't
Aye.
matter.
I remember
cared
they
for
kept trying to give the Admiral his membership card. My first deployment with the Navy.
This is going 13 knots with the sail not into the wind, or going against the wind. That's...
Well, it's the
21
wind
to 24 knots
is
for
catching up.
an armored brig at the minute.
Yeah, but this is like going 14 knots with the sail not not in the wind. So God knows.
I know.
Catch this wind.
Yeah, I mean, Billington gained on them while they were on a sloop during an event.
Sloops are tough to helm. So small.
Turn them in the wind and just go. What I do.
Finest.
Yeah, brakes are easier if you don't like speed. Usually.
Yeah, you need a bit more. I was saying that. Briggs is just more steady to manage, you know.
They don't get thrown around in the damn storms.
Nope. We should probably avoid A3 because apparently Ubu's actively hunting Navy there.
Okay, that's
to avenge Theo's death.
Oh well.
What were the flotsam are best?
On the way back. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, he passed completely out.
Well, that was quick too. He just took. Oh. Been the shimmer.
Keep getting off the railings because this is Spanish, and last time we were near Spanish, I got 10 cannonballs to the face and got flung off the damn ship.
I hope it doesn't happen now. But at least on her. So I'll patch you up.
I mean, the Spanish really hates me for some reason.
That was a really quick crash because you was talking and it's like
They all aimed right at me.
literally
and
two
sent me flying
2
off.
seconds you was snoring.
So you've been quite good at not getting injured this time.
I'm good at not getting injured because I never see pirate fights, really. When I do, I'm always with a captain that makes sure the crew is safe and we don't get boarded and shit. No.
I don't know. Most of the last deployment you got messed up real bad.
Nope.
I remember that.
It was my first deployment, and during the ghost ship event, that I actually got injured at all.
Aye.
That's when I lost my eye, because an instructor overheaded me from behind, and then I fell on the blade of one of the skeleton people.
Oh.
Oh my. I think the Commodore and Blackstaff fused together.
No. Oh
no.
Oh, is he awake?
Yep.
I think he's waking up.
Oh there.
You're
Hi.
right, Blackstaff.
Apocalypse,
You
eh?
got real close.
Intimate, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was weird.
there's too many people sneaking up on me today.
Is that a sloop behind us? It's gone now.
Yes.
Or is it the schooner? Because there's 2 sails.
Those are too small, so it's a sloop.
Are you sorted out again, Blackstaff? Just take the trade.
Yes, that was weird.
We'll just take the trade south
Yeah.
into B4, then go cut across. So you can take the helm again. My brig is actually quicker than this.
Did you happen to paint a little bit on the sails when you were dying?
No.
Commodore?
No, it's just dirty, isn't it? Don't believe I touched the canvas.
It's just a lot of little black dots.
I don't, you know, I can see. I can see. You know, not everything would be sparkly clean, you know?
But you could try and replace the skin and see if that is it.
Oh, about 17 knots. Pretty good.
My brigantine was doing 15 knots a week ago. So
And sail with Captain Reed under Gibraltar. He really is excited about the speed of that thing.
not sure how fast mine will go with the new stuff on.
Is it an armored or unarmored?
Unarmored, yeah.
Mm.
We're doing about 19 knots on this at the moment.
Mm. I think the Gibraltar before upgrades, I think the
20?
highest speed was 19, almost 20 knots. And that was outside of trade winds.
That's
21.
It's good.
Pretty good.
But say if you're off a fast brigantine, it's not a very heavily equipped brigantine, so it's kind of the trade-off, really.
I mean, the
Depends how you fight.
Gibraltar has teeth, but you know she's a paper bag for fighting, I think.
Oh no, or glass cannon. No.
Not really. I think that she's pretty balanced, but they built her to be an intercept.
Yeah.
Schooners and storms. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Just need to
Never
counter
liked the
steer.
Indians.
Oh no, Indiamans are they're too tall, skinny, and yeah, they're kind of
Yeah.
a waste of wood, to be honest.
Small, scrunched up aft.
I mean,
Like
if you want a big
thick
ship,
ass.
just make a damn galleon already, you know.
But on the other side, the galleon is very big as well, so it's yeah. You need something in the middle.
Yep.
Like a frigate.
Yeah.
A frigate?
No.
Also, are trade winds technically the other way?
No, I don't think it makes
I
any
don't know.
difference, does it?
I don't think so.
There's anti-clockwise and clockwise, so.
Well, these trade winds are blowing the opposite direction from where we're sailing right now.
I think the inner winds are clockwise.
It's
Or,
I've never figured it out. It's always confused the shit out of me.
but honestly, I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference like it used to.
Yeah, you used to just fly in trade winds.
It just gives you a constant breeze opposed to.
I heard that
Yes, if the-
sloops in the trade winds will spin out a little.
You know,
Yeah, fishtail.
sloops spin out anyway. Smallest
Oh my gosh.
smallest wave or a bit of wind, away you go.
It wants us to turn around and go back home.
Nope, we have a job to do.
Aye.
I mean, tell it to behave, Blackstaff. You got us.
Give the
What, call her a naughty girl?
give the helm a good
I mean, you
slap.
can try.
The lazy general's ribs. Why do I like a piece of wood? beer braised tender full on off the bones.
It's fine. Everything's
Sweet, spicy, and a little bit naughty. These ribs will give you full on beard with barbecue
assert
sauce.
your dominance over the wind. You could do it.
Look, I like thick ships to where the wind or the storms don't toss me around. Though I do like how if you decide to go with the wind, you can turn around in just like half a second on a schooner. That is pretty fun.
Donut. Oh, McConnor, did you drop that book off in Trades Mail, or did you give it to?
Yes, Midshipmate Green was there. I gave it to
Okay.
Sturman.
Yeah, as long as it gets his secretaries.
Aye.
Just so they know.
Yeah, I told him it was quite important, so he gets to Sturman. Green is quite dutiful, so I'm quite sure he's...
No, absolutely, yeah, no. Green's very good.
Yeah, he's a lot better than that black staff.
No comment.
Green is interesting. He's such a sweetheart, but I have a feeling if you piss him off, you're in trouble.
He's one of those, is he?
Oh yeah, he's the quiet type.
Prepare for Shimmer.
Shimmer. Okay, need to go.
Oh god, it's bloody cold in here.
Yep.
I don't think there was a furnace, was there?
I didn't see one, no.
It's not one. It's not one down.
Away.
Down. Oh. It's not one right down here.
Wait. Yes, it is. No. Oh, here it is. We're both blind.
Oh, where is it?
Well, you've got furs in the
It was right in here.
Oh, here we are. Come into
You've
the.
got furs in the hold.
Come into the Come into the office. Yeah, there's a nice little sofa. Sit.
I mean, now that you've turned on the furnace, I think we're fine outside too. But you do
Not a
have
food barrel,
furs
isn't
in the hold. Only one set though.
Yeah, it's usually give it to the helmsman, and then everyone else goes below. I remember when the outer reaches were a course for everyone go below decks, and there's me stood on the helm.
I mean,
battling
what
through the
happens
world
during storms in the outer reaches?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not so bad. Yeah, it's not so bad now.
I mean, as long as you're not on land, you're fine.
Remember when the phenomenon first occurred, I nearly lost a ship within about 30 seconds because I went in there. I think Flemington actually lost a ship that deployment.
I've heard of Flemington leaving cadets on the outer reach islands during the first 2 deployments of my career.
What? He would never.
No, and he
yes,
would
thank
never
you.
feed a cadet 10,000 tomatoes and start a challenge or anything like that. No.
God, that's
Just like he would never sell a civilian galleon into our war docks.
No. Captain Flemington was the best behaved captain, you know.
Yes.
Yep.
Certainly set a standard.
There's no sarcasm at all. It's totally not rose tinted glasses and stuff, you know.
He still hasn't paid the cleaning bill for the hospital.
Oh, cleaning, but who? Why? What did he do? Oh,
The cadet and the 10,000
oh,
tomatoes.
oh, vomit, was it?
No.
No?
No, the other end.
Oh.
Oh, Captain
Oh.
Flemington had the. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The poops.
I had twice within 2 days.
Think about making the waterbed that just was filled with that instead.
Would have been 3 water beds, I believe.
Do you remember where we're going, Blackstaff?
Yes,
Yep.
southeast island of A4.
Yep.
Which side is their port? I'm assuming it's like the bay on the north side.
Not sure. It wasn't actually stipulated the exact location. It just said the island. Just
Yeah,
have to.
I know. Ironically, like yesterday, both Southpaw and Scamper Bay were all at like Trade and Blue.
No, I heard. So hopefully, it was all kind of mutual.
They just avoided each other, like the
Yeah. Which is fine.
Yeah.
There's always.
Also.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, I think one of the ships they ended up taking, I think the Pack Rat, was found sunk in D3 as well.
In the mail.
A galleon.
Yeah, but by all accounts, that galleon wasn't really geared to do anything other than hauling.
Yeah.
So it's probably
The
just.
civilian said cannon damage on the port and aft flanks. I'm curious about it.
This wind's a bit stop and start, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Would agree.
There's only us 4 in this grid. Woo!
Oh gosh, dang it!
Go on,
I
go on.
checked my map for 1 second.
Go follow that swell
360.
around. Yeah. It's kind of surfing on the brow there.
Donuts.
Well,
Do-
if the ship left a trail, it would look like we were drunk.
Donuts.
I mean, no, I put up the alcohol. I don't have it on me.
I mean, we really need people to start using the off-duty area. I feel like it's a shame no one uses it.
The problem is it's so far away, isn't it? You know, it's like everyone's.
It's right behind logistics. It's not that
Can we
far.
go off duty?
Yeah.
Well, anywhere
Off duty means sleep.
anywhere away from the war dock is
Off-duty,
a long distance.
Play
You know?
games. Apparently, in front of logistics is the new hub for standing around chit-chatting and being loud.
Yeah. Well, I could actually be really obnoxious and annoying for everyone and state that no one shall be hanging out in the war docks as it's operational. Recreational is further up the hill.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying for 3 deployments now to make the mess hall
Yeah, Shimmer.
a congregational area where you can sit around and have fun.
Well, if there wasn't room for their location this time around, I think it would have been. Because that
Yeah,
recreational area
I
over there is
mean-
really nice.
Now we have the nice area with all the games and stuff. I feel like people should use it more. Perhaps we could get some of the captains to be like, hey, tonight we're gonna go to the off-duty area and play some games and have some fun. instead of it always being at the houses.
Yeah. Yeah, the houses have been very different, I suppose, this deployment.
It's been that
Quite
way
so.
every deployment I've been in the Navy.
Yeah. Well, I think
People
it's
hang out at their houses more than they go and actually mingle with the rest of the Navy.
Would someone like to turn off the furnace?
I can do it.
a bit
A
toasty.
little hot.
Thank you.
Right,
Hello,
welcome.
Spanish. You look lovely today. You just gotta compliment them, and they usually don't hurt you.
You know, we had a sailor talk Spanish to him and they didn't shoot at us.
That's a big island there, so it looks like a tower on the right of it. So that's
Start a place to start looking.
got this interesting island.
Yes.
Clouds go over the mountaintops.
Now, if I was a civilian who were to build, this island would be quite interesting.
I bet there's spiders here.
We got spiders on Brownshire. I think there's spiders
Yes.
everywhere.
Well, I never really saw any spiders on Proudshire. I know there's
After tea time.
there was, but even after tea time.
They show up around the farm and barn a lot, I
Okay.
think.
Double bells.
Which makes someone scream.
Okay, so just take it slow. Let's have a look, see what we can see.
There's a sign over there.
There's an unfinished building. Sign I can't see. You can see one word. Company ships, it says on one. Company ships on another.
Yeah, I see some giraffes and stuff.
It says
Open to run ashore, just have a quick look.
go up to the docks in front. You see them?
To report or up in front of us?
The ones directly in front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's probably public docking.
It is fine. Just after
Galleon.
just after the dry dock. Go up next to it so you can jump off.
Alright.
Oh, this is Seven Seas. Seven Seas fleet. Okay, it's not this one. Keep going. Keep going round.
Yep.
So maybe on the other side of the island. Seven Seas fleet. Okay.
Haven't heard of them. Or I have, it's been a while. Only one galleon.
I'd actually quite like to live here. You know, got the big mountains to explore. You got nice beach area. It's not
Like
cold.
a pub up on top there with a diving platform
Oh God.
into
I
the
mean,
ocean.
I'm afraid of heights. I'd hate it up there, but, you know.
See the sunrise going through the
Oh,
mountains.
there's some fortifications in
Yeah,
there.
some seawalls.
Yeah.
Oh.
And a stack of elephants.
Oh, that would.
I mean, the angle we came from, it looked like they were standing on top of each other, but I think they're standing behind.
Well, they probably were at some point.
Good place to look.
I mean, that's heavily fortified. If it was a privateer, I'd say that's the place.
Not necessarily. Could be a black sail we're not aware of, so it's...
Yeah, that too.
Let's...
But it looks like on the other side they have ships and maybe a trade port.
Continue to go around, because yeah, I don't know this.
You don't want to YOLO it?
Not really, no, because these planks aren't upgraded, so we have the good sail, but it's not the most maneuverable in tight places, and it won't take too many shots either.
They
so
might have public parking on the other side of
yeah,
the
usually they split the two, so that they put the, you know, the commercial on one side and then the walk docks on the other. Yeah.
Just like the Navy.
Yeah.
public parking. Oh my, that animal just jumped off.
God, it's not a lemming.
Had so much to live for.
Well, this might be deep water. Probably go swim back and go again.
It's a cow. That cow just jumped off the cliff.
A cow jumping. Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's right there.
Or maybe someone pushed it off. Anyone up there?
I mean, it could be that there's wolves or tigers or lions or something and she ran for her life.
Sure, it's not a water buffalo.
It could be.
Hi.
Maybe she's a sea cow.
Very good, yeah.
That's utterly adorable.
Oh no, you can.
Whoa, you can take the ship right back home.
Ooh, waterfall.
Pretty waterfall.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, a nice place. I have a house right underneath it. Oh, that's so nice.
It's a small dock.
I have a question. Have any of you ever heard that you get married if a dwarf chases you through a waterfall?
Yes.
I didn't know
No,
that
that's
until
new.
this deployment.
I don't see any ships.
Yeah.
That's not a privateer.
No, no.
No, I think that's just a small dock.
Be next side round, yeah.
I mean, there's so many places you could put a little hut and just have a little hideout and be in.
Those elephants congregating on
Elephants.
Well, they all have. It's like two on that one. Look,
Yeah.
the shame.
And I mean, if they can fit on that rock, they can fit in a tiny room, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like a thought of.
Are you gonna put them in Secretary Ferguson's room?
Why would I ever do that? I don't want to die.
Blame it on the Beastmaster.
Nope.
Just say they wandered in.
I need the Beastmaster alive too. So, no. But I was just thinking, if they fit on that rock, you'd probably fit it in a tiny room and hide it from someone. I mean, Brewski really wants his tiny.
Oh yeah, he does.
There's a
he needs his
singular
tiny right now. as
dock
well.
over there.
Yeah, that's the other side of where we were. So.
So yeah, I'm just
I
gonna go around all these shallows or little islands and then go in.
Yeah.
Mostly because the wind hates it.
Uh-huh.
Elephant Rock. Yeah. It's strange
I'm
how they
seeing
programmed the AI.
sails in there. In that.
Oh yeah.
So there's white sail. Let's go in now. So
I'm not sure that's wide sail. I think it's just a figment of my imagination, but
Can't see the sails going from this far, but it'll be fine.
here's the other side where we were.
turn in
So
there.
I'll make that assumption.
Oh, see more
It
sea
make
walls.
it makes sense. They won't leave their warships in the open, unprotected. So.
No.
There's some walls there.
Towers, bank.
Yeah.
Anyone see any signpostage? No.
No, not yet.
Oh, unanchored.
Yeah, one of them's unanchored. Could be that it got loose, maybe?
Don't forget to anchor.
Can't go too deep.
We don't see anyone on the helm, so I don't know.
Oh, I see someone running around.
Ahoy!
Hello.
Hello there.
Where is he? Where's the voice coming from? Oh, up there.
Right here.
How are you doing? We're looking for Southpaw. Are we in the
Hi,
right?
that's us.
That's you, is it? Pleasure.
Hi, I'm Bjorn.
Ah, nice to meet you. Commodore Smythe, commander of the PLU.
Ah, Smythe.
Yeah, so I understand you was in yesterday and put an application through, etc. to be privateers. So just thought we'd pop down and say hello and see where you were and whatnot.
Welcome. Well, come on. You're more than welcome to dock and come on in. Let me park up as well.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Is that baloney?
No, we got. No, I'll let you introduce yourself.
I'm too short to be Master Baloney. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Dr. McConnor. Good to meet you.
Ah, Dr. McConnor. Sorry, you've got the same build as baloney.
Well, maybe a bit more handsome.
Aye.
Yeah,
I didn't say that though.
Yeah, get that
You got to
bit.
trade with baloney.
Get that bit in.
Aye.
You're more than welcome to dock up right next to that schooner over there.
Oh, what? Right behind you? Yeah. Did you see that
Aye.
black stuff?
Yeah.
It's quite tight round here.
Don't say anything.
So this is the
Please don't judge us too much. This is about 2 days worth of work.
north. That's in the bay from the east.
Aye, quite understandable.
It looks lovely for being 2 days of work.
Aye, thank you.
Yeah. It's what the Navy Island looks like after about 3.
We left Scamper just after the 48 and then took about a day or two to find this place and get the paperwork switched over and everything and whatnot, right?
Yeah, yep. Okay. All the doors shut, are they? Yeah. Okay. So just jump off. Oop. There we are.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, what's your name again? Sorry?
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Bjorn Big.
Have we? I'm not sure. I don't think we've met before, have we?
Probably not.
No. I'll let these individuals introduce themselves. You may not know them, but so are you Blackstaff? Oh, yeah.
Blackstaff, aye. Met Blackstaff.
He's Master Lee Blackstaff. We've met.
Aye.
There we are.
Master Calamity, I'm the Master Chef.
Ah.
She's got some good barbecued ribs.
Got the snacks.
Absolutely.
Delicious. And I'm Dr. McConnor.
Welcome.
Dr. McConnor is also a clerk in the PLU. So if you have any privateer-related stuff, reports, information you need, etc., then Dr. McConnor is one of the PLU clerks that you would ask for. The other two are accompanying us, which is good, so that's fine. So yeah, as I say, just popping down, just a quick visit, not too long, about 10-15 minutes or so, just to see where you were, say hello, see if you've got any questions or any problems at the minute, and yeah.
All right, not a problem. Well, if you want, we'll take a walk over here and we'll show you where the, I guess the red sail docks per se would be, right?
Yeah, we actually, well, we did a full circle of the island. Came around from the north. We saw that,
north.
so we went round.
Did you see the walls?
Yeah, we kind of wasn't 100% sure. It could have been black sails, but I didn't want to risk it, not with the ship and the
we're
small
pretty
crew.
deep
So,
in here. It's hard to see from out there.
so just thought, usual concept of having the trade on one side and military on the other. So,
Aye.
see what's on there.
This is a giant workshop here with the library going to be up top here.
Okay. Are you on your own today, or
nice?
You got
No. They're running around here.
Busy building.
Aye. Yeah. We've got houses on the cliff sides there. Everybody's building up. Again, this is literally about 2 days worth of work here.
Oh my God.
Aye.
He's got quite the
really
builder
like to work
for
at
2
this
days of work.
Well, thank you. That's me.
It's you, is it? Okay, yeah, good job. Do you do it all yourself?
No, it's a collab. Everybody's been helping out, and we kind of give everybody a little bit of free reign, right? I give them what they need, and they go and they put it where they want it.
Oh my God, that's a big ladder. Okay.
This is our heart. Yep, that's where I live, up top.
Oh my. Need to get yourself a lift. Oh, here's a Grim Reaper.
I tried gliding up there a few times, but that hurt. So here's the Grim Reaper. She's the flagship. I think she's sailed with you guys before.
Yeah, that was.
I like to play on words.
She's the one with the turtle smoking a joint, some peace flower.
Oh.
On the sails there.
Right. Okay.
All right. So here's walls here, and this will come up here. Show you this here. This would be our. We've got a Navy supply over on the other side. I'll show you that as well.
Oh, you've got one already, have you?
Aye, of course.
That was very good of you.
We're setting up some mortars and defenses up top there. And as you see, we've already got some set here.
It's quite good having a. It's quite good having a privateer this far south.
Aye.
How have you been? Have you noticed any black sails in the area
No,
whilst you've been here, or?
Luckily, we haven't ran into any.
No. From previous experience, have you seen any kind of this sector or quadrant? Was it?
You know,
you're not too sure.
With all the events and everything going on that've been going on this side, yes, a lot, right? All the trade fairs and everything happening over on this side of the world.
Yeah, no, true.
But recently, as of these past few days, no.
So you said you have a Navy supply point. Is that? Can we see it from here?
Navy resupply is that billboard right over there, so we can walk over that way.
Oh, right on the far side over there. Okay. So it's basically straight in, is it? There's no kind of hidden shallows as you come through.
No, the walls protect you from the shallows as you're coming through the walls.
Okay.
You've got a sandbar, natural sandbar that's a little bit more out, but you can fit right through, no problem.
See, there's a lot of elephants on rocks out there as well. There's two as we came in, kind of huddled up. I think they got stuck. Maybe the tide came in, stranded them.
It almost looks like they escaped from a circus or something.
I don't know if you guys seen this one, but she's all top decks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems to be the trend at the moment. Give you the.
Well, we built this one a long time ago. She was the second ship right after the Redemption.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys know the Redemption. She's the one that went down, and we lost our captain for that one. We lost Captain. He went down with the ship.
So, Southpaw, as a company, it's not a company I've heard of. A lot of people I've spoken to haven't heard of. So,
early days, we started out D5. Did a lot of trade with the Navy, with you guys early days.
Yeah.
Brought in a lot of alloy as Southpaw. Numbers were a little low. Recruiting wasn't going too good. Spent about 2 weeks running around Freeports trying to pick up some new faces. Couldn't do it, so ended up merging with Scamper.
Yeah.
And I guess the rest is history, right?
Okay. So,
here we are today.
So how long was you with Scamper for?
We were Southpaw for about 2.5 weeks from the start, and then the rest of the time with Scamper.
Okay. Yeah, because we I popped down
Our
to
captains.
Go on.
Southpaw was originally the our captains were the ones manning all the ships for Scamper, and normally when we were sailing out, it was the majority Southpaw on the ships. There was maybe 4 Scamper. Here is the Navy resupply.
Oop.
Plenty of room, no shallows. That rock down there does not interfere at all. We've got a temporary workshop here, and then we've got some barns, and I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah,
what
no.
you see is what you get.
That's perfect. Yeah. Who's the artist? Very
So the RAR one, that was a Farah, our resident breeder, and then the other one was Captain Ivan of the Grim Reaper.
Oh. Excellent.
He should be around here in a little bit. Hopefully we can get him around.
Yep.
You guys
Thank you.
can get familiar with him. And I think we've got some crew members back here. Let me...
Oh, sorry. I pulled the needle out.
There.
Ah, I'll do it again then.
Okay. No, thank you. Oh, got someone sleepy in there. Is snoring away.
Aye, yeah, we've got a few people.
So how many have you got in your crew at the minute? Kind of active? Enough for a brig.
So we've got 13, and everybody's active.
Everyone's key and active, so it's good.
The only one that's he's had to take a week and a half vacation is our cook that we just picked up here from Duck and Load. He merged in with us, but he needs a week and a half. He's got some things and nightmares to take care of, and then he'll be back.
What kind of times is your patrol times roughly? Or
Same before, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
By the Eastern Stars.
That's into the late evening, is it?
We usually run patrols for about 2 hours. If we get into something, that lasts a little long.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, once you get yourself sorted, if you want to do joint patrols, we can look at doing that as well. So
let me see if I can get Commander Chuck down here.
It's actually very hot here, isn't it? It's the first time this deployment I've been anywhere to actually start to feel the heat.
This is a heat wave, Commodore. I do believe
We've got the heat wave and the rain coming through at the same time.
Great. It's like being in a flipping greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Commodore, let me patch you up a little bit there.
It's handy having a medic. It's quite handy having a doctor in the PLU now.
Chuck, can you hear me?
In-house doctor.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm down here at the flag. Come on down. I got Commodore Smythe here for you. Come introduce yourself.
So has anyone attempted to walk across that vine up there?
No, not yet, but don't think I haven't thought about it.
Hold on. Yeah, quite.
We've got a freshwater lake up there.
They are quite strong, but yeah, it's a long way down. And it's pretty got a tree there, but... hello.
Wear a glider when you try.
Hello, and welcome to Southpaw.
Good to see you. Yeah, Commodore Smythe, commander of the PLU. So I'm in charge of that unit. And yeah, got Dr. McConnor here as well from the PLU. As a clerk, so if you have any PLU related issues, then just give you an idea who to speak to. Don't expect you to remember, but may ring a bell if needed.
Aye.
All right.
But yeah, we just popped down to see how you are. Obviously, you came in late last night. It was well past my bedtime, unfortunately. So yeah, just come down for a quick hello, have a look, see where you are, see what you've got, see if you had any questions or issues that you may want answering, that you may have thought of between time, and yeah, that's about it really. So see you're doing a good job getting yourself sorted out.
Yeah, we're starting to get ourselves established here. Obviously, everything's still under construction.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess.
But we got the main things in places for ships to dock up and fortifications.
Okay. Let's say you seem to secured yourself pretty well so far. So it's just a general build that you're doing. So the one question I did want to ask was in regards to your relationship currently with Scamper Bay. Obviously, it was down there on Monday after you had left, and sounded like it was kind of an abrupt split between the two of you. Obviously, both being privateers, it's in our interest to ensure that kind of remain professional, level-headed in your conduct with each other. I'm not saying you have to work with each other and like each other. We've had privateers this deployment haven't got on, which is fine, but I certainly don't want to start to hear that there's kind of childish squabbling between the two of you, because obviously we need strong privateers.
No, I mean, like, we still have friends over there, right? Like, it's not like we disliked everybody. So I'd like to keep things cordial.
No, that's good. What is the main reason why you decided that you couldn't do it? Was it purely personal management, company management issues?
I mean, I don't want to go around, trashing these people. We worked side by side for a long time, and you got to develop a certain level of respect, right? But I think though that a lot of our that respect didn't go both ways, and a lot of our efforts over there seemed like they weren't appreciated. So we just decided to split and do our own thing rather than stay over there and keep bumping heads.
No, absolutely. So it's not the Navy or the PLU's remit to kind of delve into why things are done and said. To say the PLU is basically there as a go-between really high command, the captains, the fleet of the Navy, to work with you and to support you, and kind of vice versa as well. So, as I say, as long as it's kind of kept on a cordial level, obviously if there is concerns or problems, let us know. We're not going to be babysitting anybody. We're not going to be diving in. If things kind of go wrong, that's down on you. But we'll certainly do what we can to help smooth things over if anything kind of does get a bit out of hand. But it sounds like you've got the correct mentality, and no scamper are the same on that side. So if it's just personal differences, that's always going to happen. So that's not anything to do with us. But that's fine. I won't inquire any more about that. But on the privateer side of things, you're obviously familiar with how it all works and how you can get the coin and such. There's still outstanding bounties available at the PLU office. So fill your boots with those.
But one thing I was wondering is there like a contraband list or something like that?
No, there isn't any. Is there Black South? No trade would kind of be over that, but
I doubt there will be, sadly.
No, no, there isn't. It's something we kind of were trying to get this deployment, but yeah, it's never came through, unfortunately. But I think the easiest way to make money is for the black. Yeah, Also, end of the day, even contraband, if it's on land, there's nothing we can do about it anyway. It's only if it's on the seas that we can actually kind of do anything with contraband. But yeah, there's no defined list with what people can and can't be carrying. As you well know, you're more than likely going to come across a black sail, and that's a finable offence. But the chances are, especially with the red sail, they're not going to entertain that conversation. So you'll end up more trading cannonballs than conversation at that point. So picking up with people.
Yep, that's usually the way it goes.
Yeah, picking up with people, sinking the ship, or even capturing a ship if you can. Bring that captured ship in. You'll get more coin for that. Is really the order of the day for the remainder of the deployment. So there's still quite a few out there, so still opportunity for coin now. To keep yourselves busy. Yeah.
Alright, Theo Von, the Pirate King, still keeping everybody busy out there.
No, actually. Let's see. What was it? I was surprised there was nothing in that Gazette that was sent around in the news.
It is in the Gazette.
Yeah, it is in the Gazette, is it?
We haven't got our issue.
Yeah, they don't have our new address.
But to answer that question, well, yeah, we could give them the copy if you want.
Copy, yes.
Yeah, you want to give them the copy?
You have a copy.
Yeah. Do you want to read it?
I collect them.
We'll let you read it. Information's in there. But,
Pretty sure we have a big bunch of them down at trade, so they can keep that copy.
So grab a copy. There's quite a few pages in this one. It's quite full.
Yeah.
It's a good one. A good read.
I think last week was more pages, but this week is quite interesting. Apparently, it's the last issue.
It was the last issue, is it?
Is it the last issue?
Yes, one. Stuffed it all in.
Apparently, Cedric and the ladies are going home.
That's
unfortunate. To catch up on the news in different ways, I suppose. Word of mouth. Always the easiest way. Should have said as well. Master Calamity, she's master chef, chef extraordinaire, cook, all things foodie for the Navy, and Master Blackstaff.
Don't put that curse on me, please.
He will be. He will be soon. He will be soon. He'll be secretary next deployment. So.
Wait, Flemington's at Frosthorn?
Yeah.
I gotta go see him. No way.
Oh yeah. They were saying he was going to show up to the 48, but I guess he was busy. I don't think he ever did.
Yeah, because Retta and Summer were riding around with us.
Who's the guy in the back? Yeah, he retired. When did he? Last week, wasn't it? Was it Sunday?
Right.
I was wondering why I didn't see him out there.
Commodore, should we warn them not to do what page 4 is suggesting they do?
Write a letter.
Did he ever get to try a conventional brig? Or did he?
Captain Flemington does nothing conventionally. Never has and never will.
Aye.
So that's Frosthorn's problem now. So
I'm sure Summer will make him his 10,000 diplomacy muffins.
yeah, get ready to eat. Yeah, but no, Captain Flemington is a law to himself and everyone else in that regards. But yeah. Sorry, who's this gentleman at the back with the very colourful clothes?
Dan Hensworth, our local brewer.
Oh, brewer. Okay.
Aye.
Nice. Okay. Everyone likes a brewer.
And mixologist, right, Dan?
Yes, and mixologist. That's right.
Have you ever made any ice drinks yet?
I don't know. Have you ever gotten any ice yet?
I like it.
We did.
That's a very good question. Not surprised in this place. It's bloody boiling. So can't see ice lasting too long. Have you got a cool box for them?
I don't know, do we?
Yeah, we do. It's that big blue thing right over there by the walls.
Wait.
Just jump in, you'll get cool.
Halfway there. Halfway there.
Hi.
When we do our gazebo, instead of having campfires in the middle, it's going to be ice boxes.
Hi.
Yeah, that's
You know what? We might that might actually be true.
can't go wrong with that, can you? Okay.
Can make an ice shack.
All right. So it's just a quick visit. So we won't hold you up. I know you're very busy and such. So it's good to see another red sail, especially this late in deployment. So there's plenty of work out there to do. It's quite tough. So yeah, just kind of work with the privateers who are out there. Also, you can work with us as well. Get some patrols. I know the captains will be keen, to bolster their patrols. So yeah, may need to just go north a couple of times instead of south. Don't make a lot of difference at the end of the day. So you've got a grid difference, but yeah. All right. Any kind of last questions, and then we'll head off.
Any questions, Chuck?
No, nothing from me.
Good. Perfect.
Same game, different island.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's looking good so far. So try and get down again, and before notification is made for sail back to London. Have no idea when that is. So we'll just keep going until we find out. So I'm not going anywhere. Sure.
Same here. That's how we feel.
Most people will, especially as we know there's people out there still. So still jobs to be done and work to be done. So just keep going. So any questions or points from anyone else here on my side from the Navy? Are we good?
No.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, I know you guys got questions.
Oh, we have a question.
So you guys have questions. You guys are looking at us like you have questions.
Well, I've kind of asked all mine. Said, and they're just following me around because that's what you do, isn't it?
I mean, the only question I can think of is how many of me would it take to make one of you?
Sit. Go stand next to the.
Yeah, he's that tall.
Go stand next to the master.
I'm very tall, exactly. I'd say 3.5.
I think so.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a giant brewer. Yeah, it's your nickname.
Yeah, he wouldn't fit in the basement that we have as a brewery.
Yeah, you're safe. She won't be kidnapping you today.
Just don't ever stand next to Karja.
Karja. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Karja is very big. That's 4 of me.
Oh no.
Okay, I got a question for you guys.
Uh-huh.
What does the stripe on the hats mean?
Scrape.
I see 2 yellows, 1 blue.
The stripe on my hat means that I'm part of trade because it's yellow. Same for Blackstaff. The black line on McConnor is because you're part of the hospital.
Oh. Sure.
Just wondering that caught
Good
my
question.
eye.
Good question.
Oh, question for you, Master Brewer.
Yes.
Have you made any alcohol yet? Any?
Do we have any bottles? Did you guys drink them all?
You're the brewer. Why are you asking?
Because I put them away somewhere.
It sounds like he's drunk them all.
Yes, maybe.
Hang on, let me find out.
He's still hungover.
Do we have any bottles?
I mean, I didn't bring any bottles.
Look at
so
short
we left
sack.
most of it at Scamper. Might have some shots poured somewhere.
Here, ask
brought a couple bottles.
ask me. Yeah, ask me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Chuck, ask him, Chuck.
Need to ask me.
You gotta turn around. You gotta ask him. Turn around and ask him if he's got some alcohol.
What do you got any alcohol?
I don't. Do we have any alcohol? Do we have any alcohol?
Hey, short stack.
Not while on duty.
Where did the boxes go that was over there? You do
Over
know
here.
if you
Grab
broke
some
those
Brewster brownies.
over there.
Yeah,
Here.
the brownies aren't going to do. Brownies aren't going to do.
Aye.
I suppose our master chef's got no alcohol in the pocket. Got no tipple
Nope,
hanging around down
not
there.
while
No?
on duty.
Yeah,
Nope.
well, I didn't see you drink it, you know.
On
Just
the other hand,
medicinal purposes.
Ever run into Festival, I'm pretty sure he's got pockets full of rum.
Oh God, more than likely. More than likely.
Yeah, he is part of the ANLA. So.
The what?
ANAL.
AN.
Alcoholics Anonymously.
Yeah, don't you like the ANAL?
No.
It's why Brewski and me work so hard on getting Festivala to join the brewery.
Ah, okay.
We found some.
So there's an ANAL association.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm ready for that question now.
Are you part of the ANAL?
The answer to you guys' question, right?
Woo!
Good heavens.
Mine.
That
Seems like a well. I would like to buy it from you. How much?
I usually sell them like 4 silver a bottle.
How many bottles was there?
Oh, let's see. That's a lot of bottles.
See, you don't pick it up unless you afford to pay for it.
Believe it or not, that's not even nearly to like a quarter of what I used to have. Ooh.
We've got trade here. We're always doing an IOU for the difference.
I just gave him some ribs and cigars.
Oh God. Yeah. The ribs are very nice, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
Get hold,
gold for all of it.
Get hold of some ribs.
Good with that?
Let me get a cigar, Dan. I had to carry those bottles over here for you.
It's my personal brand.
Believe it or not, that's not even a quarter of what I used to have.
Well.
No, I know how prolific Brewski is when he's brewing. I'm pretty sure you've got plenty.
Oh no, I was about to go ahead and fill up about 3 shipping containers and just.
Oh God.
Wonderful.
Yes, and that was not even half of what I had.
Yeah.
Hey, look, blame this man over here. He told me that he'll drink it all, but he never did. So
I didn't know you were going to make that much. Look, and I try, all right? I try.
I told him he couldn't keep up with me.
Oh, well, you work better on alcohol.
Did you get a bottle, Commodore?
No, it's okay. Yep.
I make about like maybe.
Thank you.
In like 10 minutes.
Camel spit. Nice.
The rest of them don't have labels, but that one is amazing.
Bitter aftertaste, yet sometimes pleasant and only slightly addictive.
We stopped by the PLU this morning as well.
Believe it or not, I do have extra.
Stood around for a little while.
Yeah, I guess our hours probably. What time do you usually start, McConnell? You're a little bit earlier than me, so it's usually about 4 p.m. EST onwards. You'll tend to find somebody. Lieutenant Hightower. Lieutenant Hightower sometimes around a bit earlier, but yeah, if you want to kind of have a good opportunity of bumping into someone from PLU, it's kind of 4 p.m. EST onwards on most days, so up until late. Whatever that means, I have no idea.
That's a different time every day.
No, yeah, but it's usually kind of 11 p.m. No, probably 10, 11 p.m. maybe EST. This should be because Logerson's when he's around a bit later. He's on Pacific Stars time, so.
Same as myself. That's why
I think.
usually run into Logan.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But no. Yeah. I say that's. Glad we got to bump into some of you. I wasn't sure if anyone was going to be here, or if we couldn't even find you. But no, that's what we're here for.
I kind of figured. I told Chuck that I'm pretty sure you guys will come on by.
No, yeah. We've not done it as much as we'd like to this deployment, but you know, one thing after another leads into another, and just trying to find the time and the crew and you know the opportunity to do it. Time you know, a week has gone and a month has gone, so yeah, took the opportunity.
Well, glad you did.
Yeah, absolutely. So
You're welcome back anytime.
yeah, you'll probably find a Navy patrol may pop in. We'll let them know. Captain's always keen to pop in and see privateers, especially there's a new one down here. So yeah, we'll let them know where you are and tell them to go in on
new but not new.
What? Sorry, is that local greeting? Is it?
No, he said new but not new.
Oh, I thought he said new vavanu or something. No, new but not new. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I used that too.
I thought, is that local custom? It's like, is that safe sail in? It's like.
It's call that small talk.
No. It's no appreciated. But yeah, okay, right. Let's go, you three. I know it's getting quite late for most of us as well, so we'll pass it along, and yeah, you know where we are. We know where you are, and get yourself sorted and refresh yourself with the bounties, and yeah, go out with a bang before the deployment finishes and capture some ships and or people.
Bye.
Be good. Yeah.
Well, safe sails.
Yeah, we can see ourselves out too.
Thank
You have to
you for the
come
visit.
unless you're going up there, but don't. Take care.
Take care.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Nice, stay safe.
Stay safe.
Hear the water off the bottles.
Hi.
Uh-huh. I need to go back and sing da 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 a brewski. He can't help it. The moment you do, he's gonna sing tequila.
I think I almost broke Brewski's brain today.
Oh, that's easy.
Golden Venture.
Yeah, my.
It's very purple.
It's very gold too.
It's actually quite nice. Actually, it's very. It's not my first color choice, but
It's an Indian man.
it's come out. It's come out well.
Relaxing on the eyes.
Yeah, that's a galleon, isn't it?
Nope, it's an Indian man.
What
That's a junker sail at the front, isn't it?
Why does that look like a galleon? Is it because it's
Junk,
not?
Bermuda and then square. Interesting coordination.
Seems too long for an Indian man.
And it's got 3 sails.
Nice.
Right. Either should we go south? Just go straight south this time.
No.
You got the heater, so.
Want to go south? We can go south.
Why not? Might see some whales with a hat. Apparently.
Oh.
Or that myth.
Well, good thing I got to buy some alcohol. Some the celebration coming up real soon.
Mm.
My apprentices they're getting their doctorate, so.
Oh right, okay.
Something special.
Oh, nice. How many bottles did he give you? It seemed to be like quite a lot on the floor.
Alright, you can have a few if you want.
No. It'd be. I give it to the.
I have 14. So 15 with the one that I forread you, Commodore. So.
Oh, you got 14.
Keep it in the kitchen if it's not going to be used. Should we get distributed somehow?
I got 23. I'll pay them a gold for it. It should stimulating the economy a little.
That's very very good of you. Yeah.
You know, we should start bringing our pay for these voyages. 'Cause We don't get to use it much.
No, well, that's what it's for, isn't it? You know, any kind of clothes, hats, you know, just anything really. It doesn't, even if you just throw it away.
Yeah. Apart from the fact that at the Dappers they don't accept my coin when I try to buy clothes from them.
Just say take it.
It's like, nope, it's free, and I'm like, I want to pay.
Well, they should just make a special money box where they can just put all their unwanted coin in and just let anyone come and take it who needs it.
Well, if there was more stalls at trade, I could at least go and buy things at the stalls because, you know, I found a really nice pike in one of them the other day.
Yeah,
now that components have started floating in,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's that good of a pike anymore.
Stalls have been very quiet at trade, actually. I'm surprised that there's not as much. Is there a reason for that? What, the Navy?
I haven't seen
stall, and it's
Swamp
really
Girl
expensive.
bathwater this deployment.
Why are we charging so much for a stall?
Admiralty decision.
Because they want it to be done outside of the Navy, I suppose.
I don't know. It's I would say like maybe 25 max for a one-time fee, but it's not my choice.
It's a shame because I think people do lose out. Because people will always go to trade. Because they can have multiple stalls though, can't they? They can have one on their own island and then or a Freeport, is it? I don't know the trade.
Yes.
Then they could have one at
Freeports are free to put down as well, so.
Navy trade as well. Yeah, double the opportunity for them. I didn't realise that. Makes sense. It's always good to see a full marketplace at the Navy. See what you can get.
That's quite nice.
It's easier for us to spend our coin as well, you know.
There's something to spend it on besides tattoos.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after 48 with the scampers, do you recognize a few of the faces there?
Yeah,
I think I left maybe 15 gold over there.
There are.
Spent a lot of alcohol and booze. It's a nice time.
Well, they seem nice enough, so hopefully them and scampers can kind of gloss over their differences, but if not,
And hope for
so
no
be it.
window storm.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just
You know, I
Sure.
like the. I want to say anything ill about their former crew members.
what you can do, Black Staff, is what I usually do, is if you go to the shimmer to your starboard and follow it down, so when the storm does start, you can just dive across, rather than being left in the middle.
Port or starboard?
Uh,
Port would be closer to like the twos. and
yeah, a port.
That's kind of the direction I'm heading.
Yeah, but I would make more of a beeline, just in case, because I'm not sure when the last storm was, so...
Mm-hmm. The wind's kind of against us for that.
Yeah, exactly, so... Once you see it, you can straighten up again. I got the 3 ships out. Can't see who that is. Nurgig. What the? Who? What the hell is Nurgigan? Nurgiganchi? Don't know what that is. Why is there 3 Navy ships? in A4. Star Eater, that's what ship? Yeah, not sure if you're aware, but just be careful running over flotsam, because sometimes stuff gets stuck in the keel, weighs us down. So, not sure if it happens still, but it does.
It does still happen, yes.
Does it? McConnor, I'm not sure if I'm going to be around tomorrow. I don't think I am, but are you around tomorrow?
I should be.
Can you just make a little note, a little letter, send it, give a copy to Ops and NID, but see if you can get someone from Ops to put into the captain's room to say that Southpaw are available for restocking in A4, etc. So nothing long, just a notification, just a written notification. Can you do that?
Southport is ready for restocking.
Or just say, something like, please be aware, new privateer, located in blah blah blah, do have restocking available in emergency. And that's it.
Can do. I'll write it down in my head. What's the name of that island?
Belizar. You have to check the map for the correct spelling. If you find it easier, just go through the shimmer. Might be a bit calmer on the other side if you're struggling with the wind.
It's also going like directly against.
Yeah, it'll change at some point. So whether you want to stick it out or not. Easy enough to dip through the shimmer, come back if need be. How you doing, Dark Mist? Ate too much for supper and you didn't have room for dessert. Was you eating at home or did you go out? Because there's a difference there. Very rarely go out. So I ate at home. So that's a good thing. Because that means if you have dessert available and you didn't eat it, it means you've still got dessert available. Now the big problem is if you ever go out and you eat too much for main meal and you don't have enough room for dessert, then you can't have your dessert later on. So you still got opportunity there. fresh biscuits and strawberries. That's quite healthy. It's very a summer dessert.
You
That
say
one.
the South Pole was on the south side, the island.
So that
South.
so they'll go on.
Southwest, kind of, that little channel.
Southwest channel.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna,
where the resupply is.
yes, it's the west of the island.
West of the island.
Yeah.
Aye.
Sure, they'll work it out. But yeah, just enter from the west of the island. And it's the far right corner as you go in. I guess you'd need to say, just so they know where to look. Because usually they
Last
put...
berth on the right.
But the captains, if they're in that area, should go down and familiarise themselves before they actually need it anyway. So, but it's just to officially give them something in writing, because I know they'll obviously need it. And
Only polite to introduce yourself before you suddenly show up and demand resources.
well, that's it. And that's it. Well, they get quite a good payment for resourcing.
What
Yeah,
is the
but-
name of the leader of the company? Just add that down so you know what to ask for.
Was he the leader? God, it's it'll be in the book. I won't worry about it too much though.
Right. Then yeah, pretty much should be done with that. I'll just hand it over to Sun and ID.
Yeah, so it's just a notification, that's all.
Right.
Yeah, the wind's working with us a little bit. It's good. Although it seems to be changing quite regularly.
And since you said that,
Yeah, spin me round, right round. Yeah.
That sounds like a song.
I mean, I made Secretary Vega laugh with one of my songs the other day.
Yeah, which one was that?
It's called Go to Sleep, Little Baby.
no.
And I told
Prepare for
him that
shimmer.
some of the text means says something about the warehouse won't burn down while you're sleeping, you know, that type of thing. Then he died laughing.
I want to hear that one.
Shema? Supper probably not a popular meal. Had liver and onions.
I basically sang something.
I've had
about
liver
burns
many years ago.
warehouse won't burn.
I think that's just down to how it's cooked, isn't it? It's not something that I'd eat personally, but I have had it.
I have another one I invented because.
Isn't it quite
Captain
good for
Reed
you?
put
I think it's
all
quite
of
good
the
for you, isn't it?
women In his
Liver?
crew on the Levant, and the Levant is a chaser with no ball on it. So I started singing, I sailed through the ocean on a ship with no ball.
But there's no fat on it, is it? And you got all the... because of what it is. You've
I
got
like
quite a lot of
making up
goodness in it.
songs. I have one called Never Gonna Give You Flair too.
High iron, yeah, because of blood, isn't it, in there? Ooh, that's a very smoky pink ship.
Oh, 76 cannons on it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't want to play with it on this ship.
Oh.
No, not enough. It'd actually be a complete nightmare trying to down a ship of that size with this ship.
Does it even have any balls?
I don't think it has.
Just ask it.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just bar shot. Cannons are literally just there as a deterrent. That's it. But even it won't do that very well.
That and shred sails so they stop chasing.
I want to take my ship out before the end of deployment. I've only had one kind of go in it. Sails on the far horizon now, off the about 1 o'clock position. So.
Yes, and then another brig, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, noted. Yeah. Are they visiting? What are they down here for?
Well, it seems to be going away from us.
Well, that brig is coming our way, not directly, but crossing the T.
Is it in the trade winds?
I think the schooner's coming this direction, but it's only a schooner, so too fast.
Yeah, they.
Lobster season's over in a
Are
week,
they turning towards us?
so get another feed while we can.
They're
So
turning away.
lobster is a winter dish, is it?
They're scared of our mighty black sails they can't even see.
You only have one sail.
I always thought it was a all year round thing. Well, I guess it is. Yeah, that brigantine's going to cross our T as we get to the shimmer. So just keep going. We're in B1, are we? On B1, are we?
A1.
A1, sorry.
A1? Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to dip it. We'll have to dip across anyway, shortly.
We're in one of the, I think, active areas at the minute because everybody's trying to get stuff.
Flotsam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we're just doing a Navy presence.
I think that brigantine is in the trade winds.
Your local season's 30th November, May 31st. Okay. Whereabouts in the world are you, Dark Mist?
We're about to, I think, cross the trade winds.
Well, Brigantine's turning towards slightly. Nova Scotia. Why did I think he was that neck of the woods?
I mean, the enemy
Seafood.
behind us.
And if we get close enough and see their sails, we can hurry back to Proudshire and maybe get a ship out.
The one behind us is turned towards us again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the brig is coming right for us now.
Alright.
Pretty hard to tell.
Turned. It's gone parallel now. I think it's stopped. It's maybe diving.
Yeah.
No. Maybe diving. It's not.
Could be, I've seen a lot of civilians do this where they stop just to catch the flotsam. So could be that.
Yeah.
No. 1 or 2 person crews.
Aye. honestly, I'm not as good as the sailor that I met on my first deployment that on a sloop at full speed could catch every single flotsam on the way. It was quite impressive.
Well, they're running along parallel with us now.
It's got some good speed on it.
Yep.
If there were black sails, it would have turned in towards us by now, if they were going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there may be black sails, but not bothered.
Yeah, they may
The one
just be out
behind us
blossom
is
gathering.
long gone. Well, it's still back there, but the sticky sack.
No, because when you're eating, kind of puts you to EST time, but also the lobsters and stuff. That's I kind of think of
Prepare for shimmer?
kind of parts of the US and that by kind of what they eat as a rough guide. So I thought kind of the northern territories.
Go ahead and cut into B2 as well.
But yeah, I don't think you told me. If you did, my memory's rubbish anyway, so when you did tell me, I've probably forgotten. So...
Prepare for shimmer.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Shimmer. Don't want to get hit by ads.
Until he saw it and then he left his ass.
There you go the rest of the season without any ads. You're always in the chat, so no more ads for you. Enjoy the emotes. Use them. Well, hopefully it's not too late for you too. It's a bit later than I expected, but I think it was worthwhile.
No, it's only 2 a.m. in the morning. It's fine.
That's fine. It's just it's the time I usually go to sleep.
Oh. Y'all ready for another trip then? We can go visit a few pirate ports, try to convince them to go to red sails.
Who are you trying to turn red?
Oh, several. There's Uwu, Fordham, Wooden Training Flare.
I mean, wooden training flare, I think, maybe.
They were once red sails, but the Navy screwed them over. They said so.
What? Who?
Then we should go make sure we unscrew them over.
Who was it? Who's this?
Wooden Training Flare.
Would
the previous deployment?
Oh.
They said the Navy. Yeah, not this deployment.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, so.
I think the PLU's done quite well this deployment. With everyone working hard and getting reports through and trade. as well. I think that's worked well.
I would like to say I would. Now it's kind of late, but I would maybe be interested in some additional training so I can help the privateers that show up when y'all are all asleep.
I know. Well, yeah. Well, you kind of do that now if you want, just get an idea. There's not a lot more to other than what you already know. So
Commence the ziggy zaggy.
oh, the ziggy zaggies.
To get over.
I think you should do a academy class on that.
I haven't heard Brewski do it today. I actually haven't heard Brewski say anything about that this entire deployment. Usually it's like, commence the ziggy zaggies, and he goes, oi, oi, oi.
Yeah. Speak to Silver Meadows and get yourself a time slot to do a academy class on ziggy zaggies.
If I have to do a class, it'll be like, an accreditation
Cooking.
class just to get as many as possible through it, you know.
Don't go to sleep with food in your pockets.
Get squashed.
Mm-hmm.
Though, I mean, have you ever, like, put mashed potatoes in your socks when you went to sleep? Just feel them all just smushing around?
Nope.
No. It's one thing I won't put in my
And
socks.
then, you know... Oh, where will you put it?
No, my mouth.
I mean, I'd understand a boiled ostrich egg, because that'll, you know, widen the socks a little, but why would you put mashed potatoes?
I don't know.
Heaven forbid you discredit your sacred socks and mashed potatoes. Although it'd be it's probably cushion the walk a little bit more. That's always good. Yeah, I'm actually getting hungry. It's not good.
5 ribs not enough?
No, I need something more.
Well, there's, I believe, Connor brought food, right?
Yeah, I'll have to get something from my room.
You can eat the preserving salt.
Oh God.
I wouldn't do that. It's not good for you.
Got some
We should
tequila.
probably check if the preserving salt ran out.
What, in the barrel down here?
Aye, the shimmers have a tendency to eat the preserving salts this deployment.
Oh
my.
I would recommend like a food rack. Like that just somewhere.
No, still 175 in there. Still there. It's good.
Wonderful. The food hasn't gone missing, but apparently preserving salt sometimes gets eaten by the shimmers, and it's weird.
It's the same with wood in the burners as well. Not sure if that still happens.
Nice. I mean,
Aye.
you've only got coal in the one down there right now.
Put mashed potato in the horse's socks.
Well, this was a nice little journey. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's
I am forever cursed to only sell schooners after the bathtub incident.
Well, I would have taken my brig if it was upgraded, but it wasn't, so I couldn't. So, because there would have been an opportunity to take my brig this evening, because there wasn't a voyage due for quite a while. A lot of people wouldn't have had the amount of time anyway to go on the patrol, so I think we could have easily got the crew required.
Oh.
I want to go to Siren's Call next. I'm not been to Siren's Call, so they
I don't
do.
want to go there now.
No, it's a bit late. Unfortunately, got nightmares, but I would, but Maybe go.
Very eager Blackstaff. Are you
Look,
avoiding
I'm
trade
all
today?
for non-combat patrols. I love non-combat patrols.
You want to see if I've got this star fort? Oh, I remember watching the stream with that.
Well,
Yeah.
like
I've
sailing.
got good news for you. Apparently, masters are allowed to take out non-combat patrols if they have permission from a secretary.
And masters mates.
Yeah.
Why did you
So-
say masters? My coat's not green. Don't put that on me.
If Claire manages to.
Baloney does need backup. You know.
Master Baloney hasn't been awake in 12 days, sadly.
Is he not?
He's got his nightmares
Guess
are
who's
very
next
heavy
in
right
line? Blackstaff.
Green, yes, green.
So I said.
Oh,
You'll be master, and then you'll
green
be
in a green jacket.
secretary next to deployment.
Aye.
I'm quite happy to stay a master forever, you know.
Yeah, no, I think, especially the job you do, you get best of both worlds. Mainly cooking the food.
I'm too carefree to be a secretary. Also a little too chaotic.
Why are you worrying about being
Sally?
chaotic? I was going to say, if you've seen Ferguson, that's not much of an excuse, is it? Being chaotic.
Also, I think I'm going to have a talk with the captains about paperwork. Was that, Doctor?
Oh, yeah, if you're going to go visit the Silence Call and I'm around, I would like to join.
No, absolutely. Kind of thinking Saturday evening. So if my ship's done, I can get a crew. I'll take the brig, take that out. So that'll be around about 5 p.m. EST ish. 6 p.m. EST. So hopefully a little bit earlier than
your stars.
my stars will be about 10 p.m. ish. 11 at the latest.
All right. That'd be 11.
Yeah.
My
But
stars.
I would like to aim for 10. Actually, may put it on the board. May put it on the board actually for Saturday.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah, my nightmare's a bit all over the place at the moment, but if I can, I'll be there.
No, well, if you can, it'd be good. Absolutely.
I think this is the 15th time I'm off island this deployment.
Oh, it's good.
I lost count.
It's always good to get off the island.
We always go out with Reed and Staines patrols, but since Staines is now a Master Rook instead of Lieutenant Staines, it's yeah.
Yes, he's now Master Dick.
There's actually.
No, he wants to go by Master Rook, so we're gonna do that unless he
Wait,
tells
Rook?
us we can
Where
do the
did
other one.
Rook come from?
It's a code name he had at one point.
Oh. Rook, okay.
Master Rook.
He doesn't want to be Master Stains and cause confusion?
Yeah, no, after I told him I'm going to call you Master Dick if you don't give me a different name, he said, okay, we'll call it Master Rook. Because having to explain to other people that it's not that Master Stains is gonna be very hard.
But it'll be funny.
It might.
Especially since they're getting divorced, still cause even more complicated.
Divorce.
Yeah,
Let's
mom
not
and dad
start
are getting
any
divorced.
scuttle, but Blackstaff, please.
Oh yeah, they're my mom and dad, by the way.
You know what?
I thought they annulled the adoption. I was told
Nope.
they annulled it.
Nope.
Okay.
There's too much family in this Navy. It's confusing.
I know, Grunkle
Have you
Smythe,
met the
there
Giggle
is, isn't there?
Bottoms? I think they're at 16 now.
I just don't know. Brigantine?
One Navy.
2 o'clock?
It's on a new meeting.
Well, it's not one Navy though, is it? It's like 17,000 families.
It'll eventually be
Is that
one
from
family.
trade, I think? Yeah.
Potentially.
No, I think it
no.
came from further around actually.
Yeah, it's a brig.
It's Navy sales.
Yeah, it's one of ours.
It's a patrol.
Red flare?
Mhm.
Red flare there?
No.
we got the manpower and cannons for it.
I mean,
I was gonna say.
used to scream something about, what was it? Green sails, black flare.
It's actually unfair if we attack them.
Yeah, they don't know that we have the Commodore Smythe.
If you want a new ship.
Oh, they're following us. Rear chasers, prepare. Just pull sail. Don't go in. Just pull sails. See if they come up against us, because it'd be handy just to see who's on it. So I've got a feeling there's not going to be anyone on the island. Don't worry, turning. Just see if they come.
If they're coming, they're really slow about it.
I think trying to decide what to do.
Want to do a donut or two?
Let's just see if they sail past. Just they turn towards us, so they didn't flare. I think they're going straight into the wind. So. Do you recognise the ship? I don't recognise the ship.
I would assume it's either the Ancona or the Terminus, given the time. But it doesn't. There's no ducks. There's a wolf, so I'd say Wallace, Terminus.
That looks like him.
Okay, move it forward and then.
Yeah.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Yep, Wallace.
Ahoy! Can you
Who's
hear?
over there on the blue ship?
Can you hear me? Hello? Ahoy! Hello?
Hello?
Ahoy! Can you hear me? I'm yelling.
Yes, I can now. Hello, Commodore.
I was wondering who it was. How you doing? Are you heading off out? What are you up to?
Yeah, we are setting off for our patrol. We were lollygagging a bit. We were expecting to see Scamper Bay here. I talked to them yesterday evening to set up a tandem patrol. And they were expected to arrive either outside the war docks or here at the PLU around 8 by the Eastern Stars, if not earlier. We've seen no show of them, but my patrol is down to those regions. So if they've been intercepted for any means, we'll go and hopefully find out. But I'm assuming you hadn't seen anything.
No,
from
no.
that region if you were out there.
No, we've not seen anyone. We've just been down to A4. By the way, we have a new privateer company called Southpaw.
Oh.
They broke off from Scamper on Sunday. They were Southpaw previously, then joined up with Scamper, and then broke off again recently. So they're down in A4, Southeast Island. So if you're in that neck of the woods, feel free to pop in. Their war dock is on the western side of the island into a channel. You'll see what we mean. But we'll get some...
With Mr. Ivan and the Grim Reaper.
Yes, that's the one.
Ah,
Reefer.
Good to know that they're alive.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm going to say, I guess my crew would be quite familiar after the 48. Unfortunately, I'm not as much, but I did hear about the story of the split from those remaining at Scamper when they were here yesterday evening.
Yeah, so
they've settled somewhere.
Scamper and that don't get on too well still, but that's fine. I'm happy enough with that. So yeah, if you're down that neck of the woods, feel free to pop in, or if you want to arrange a tandem, they're around from about 8 p.m. EST for a few hours from that point. So just another privateer you can try and hook up with.
All right, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great news to hear. Thank you, Commodore.
Yep.
All right, we'll get underway. We're actually headed down to Delta 3, Delta 4, Delta 5, so we'll see Scamper hopefully. But if we come back that way, I'll try and stop by. If not tonight, certainly another night.
Yep. Okay.
But very good. Thank you, sir.
Safe sails. Have fun.
I'll
King and
miss you,
country.
Patricia. See you later.
Wow.
What the hell?
Wow,
She's not going to miss
Patricia.
us. It's
I
only
can't
she only
believe
misses
that.
pea
Country.
stains.
I thought we were
Unbelievable.
friends. Yeah, heck
Unbelievable.
you guys.
Right.
Right. Okay. So hopefully Scamper's not got caught up in anything, because they're usually quite on the ball for that. So especially if it's 24 hours notice, it's not things can change that drastically.
It's not a miscommunication at time, and they show up a little later, and they just missed each other.
Well, Blackstaff, if you're around for a little while, I guess us three will be heading off.
Yes, I'll be around.
You can let them know if you see them. So don't get all upset. Say, oh, the captain went without us. We told him. Blah. Well, he waited. He came round. Waited. He never. So may catch up with them.
No, hopefully.
Okay, but no, thank you very much for coming out. It makes life easier. We have willing volunteers. It's kind of a bit different as well.
Had 2 willing ladies, and you said no to.
They're not. They're not
Who else are you
real.
calling a lady?
Blackstaff, they're not real. Okay, you okay? Yeah.
No, those are your playthings, Blackstaff.
Yes. Yes.
They're not playthings. They're
Oh,
fun
really?
putting
Why are
behind
they
people
female then?
when they're- I don't know. That's just what the person keeps giving me.
Oh, that's what you. That's because that's what you ask
I think
for.
they're trying to tell you that you're lonely and you need a lady.
Look. Listen. No, I'm not lonely.
He's not lonely.
No, I'm saying
Not
that that's
lonely.
what the person giving you the ladies
If I'm
are
lonely,
saying.
blame the Ferguson rule.
Oh, what? You want a pirate?
Wow.
Yeah, that's apparently my type.
Who said that?
Seeing as how I've... My wife was a pirate when I met her.
Oh, it was. Who's your wife?
She was Alexandria Wade.
Snack staff.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, well.
And then, yes, and then another pirate.
Hmm. Oh, well. But anyway.
Black staff, stop dipping your staff in black stuff.
Sorry. Actually, no, don't answer that. That's rhetorical. Sorry.
Aye.
It's unhealthy for you, black staff.
How do you know that anyway? No, actually, don't answer that. It's fine.
Brewski was married to a pirate, sir. That's why.
My daughter.
Oh, oh my God. Okay.
My.
That went straight over my head.
I am sorry for your loss. I hear she died.
Mm-hmm.
Sad
Well,
news.
this was a pleasant voyage.
Yes.
Now I need to.
Yes, a bit later. So
Yes.
thanks very much. So if you can make it Saturday, if not, maybe Sunday.
We'll see.
But no
I
worries.
stayed up a little late because I was
Yeah.
making pizzas for one of the Giggle Bottoms. Apparently, he's got a medical condition in his knees that requires pizza.
Oh God, how many?
He wanted 1,000.
Oh my word. Okay. Well,
gosh.
what is it with 10,000 tomatoes, muffins, pizzas? What else is there? It's ridiculous.
Well,
You know
we
what you say?
told him he
Just say
gets,
no.
Rations of 20 once in a while. He can't have 1,000 at one time.
I bet he's one. Is he one of the really small ones as well? I bet he's one of the really small ones.
Yeah.
Where is he? Is it in the middle?
He carries around a chair so he can
Oh
sit
my.
down because his knees creak.
How's he going to eat so many pizzas then? It's ridiculous.
Oh, he's got a belly on him, so I guess there's room in there.
Oh, well, fair. You just have to roll him onto a ship.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave the door open and taking a horse out.
He's apparently one of the ones that couldn't swim but had lessons.
Oh, so he can swim now. Oh. Although you'll probably.
Apparently they gave him intensive training on swimming. I'm not quite sure, but I figured maybe we should just give them diving helmets.
Okay.
Don't forget your keys.
Oh yeah, don't forget your keys and stuff. If you want to just bunk, put your head down and not worry about going back, you can use the one of the spare rooms in the far building. Only Navy gets in there, so you save you having to run around this late hour. Then you can just wake up in the morning.
Which building?
Yeah, grab your keys and I'll walk you over.
I dumped all my stuff at trade.
Oh well, very good. Look at you. Well prepared. Right, thank you much, you two. Been a pleasure.
Thank you for the delightful voyage.
No,
And,
thanks for your company.
I'm gonna have fun with this booze.
Good night, Grunkle Smythe.
What?
Welcome to the family.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll just go. At this point, I'll just go with whatever. That's it. But good evening.
Well, apparently I'm auntie. I don't know. If he's your grandpa, is he my grandpa too?
Grunkle. He's your uncle.
Grunkle.
My uncle?
Great uncle. Okay. Good to know.
Oh.
You know, I actually found out my dad is a Commodore, apparently. But I don't know where he's at.
Like this to point like here. Like, oh.
No,
okay,
Oh, hang on. Why is everyone taking rooms? Okay, that didn't tell me about that one then. I'll have to check on that. Well, sleep in the. Yeah, haven't got any rooms in the other one, unfortunately.
Aye.
I'll.
Well, I can just.
I'll see what's happening.
Over to the hospital.
Yeah, no. So I know it's like that last leg, having to go all the way back. Just getting your head down. So I'll have to see because I'm sure they're in billets anyway. So it shouldn't be one room. Need emergency sleeping quarters, so I'll get that sorted.
Aye.
I'll get the door for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no issues. Have a good rest.
Well, it was a pleasant voyage, and
yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah, and you. See you soon.
Right, and I'll see to that report tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, if you could, yeah, that'd be perfect. Thank you all. You have a good evening.
All right, you're welcome. Evening.
People getting overexcited. Get my keys so I can get in my room. Then that'll be me finished. That was productive. I better leave a note actually, just to say Smythe keys. Right. Grab a out. Bit of paper. Nope. Craftable. Really? Stop. Seriously. Damn it, got one there. Got one there. Don't know why we got all that. Don't know why we have all that. Still the 29th. 5th, 17:25. Time. What's the time? 20:30. Is it 20? 8, 9, 10. Can't see if that's a war bell. Because that was two in quick succession. Well, Shall take a copy. Actually, I'll keep it in my... Good night, owl. Crimus Hootus. I like the colour. I do like the colour of that owl. It's purple. Different shades of purple. Very nice. Very nice. Owls look like that. It'd be rude. Owls always have a face of they're judging you because they are the wisest things on the planet. So I guess they're entitled to do so. What day is it on? Is it the 1st tomorrow? What day is it on Saturday? Is there 30? Or was it the 2nd? Saturday is the 30th. Friday 31st. I don't remember if it was 30 or 31 days. Monday 2nd because you have a dentist appointment. It's funny, isn't it? You remember the days of the week because of the various tasks we have to do in our lives. And it's usually not good stuff either. Not sure. Well, it'll be fine. Right. No one likes going to the dentist. I'm sorry, but if someone says I like going to the dentist, yeah, that's not the truth, is it? Who we got? We got Alderson, we got Dem Killers, we got Vega, we got Bash if you want some pirate stuff, although he is on a white cell at the minute. Red Dawn, we got Windguard. Yeah, not raided Windguard for a while, so let's what are you doing? That's Master's mate Winston Weathers of the PLU, so go say hello. And yeah, I don't think I'll be around tomorrow, although it can change, but I will be back on Saturday, more than likely. And yeah, hopefully get another trip out. So good night, have fun, and I'll throw you